Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, or good night to wherever you are around the world. Welcome to my Euro Trucks live stream. Today I'm going to be finding a job with a crane on the back and towing it and completing the job, and then see what happens after that. I have a live panel. If anybody wants to join, it's normal rules. Got to have been in the chat 3 or 4 times or been on other panels that we know of. Yeah, that's more or less it. I have a live panel of Laura and Justin, but Laura's she's not here apparently. So yeah, enjoy the stream. Here's the panel. Hi, panel.
Yeah. But
Oh, and I've changed my layout.
I've noticed.
I thought I'd give more Euro Truck than.
I know you don't want to see Justin.
It's got nothing to do with it. Pack it in. Right, so let's go and find a job. Alright, so I've picked cargo weight. So that's interesting.
what's up, Jody?
Looks like Laura's driving. Now, right, I think my game has malfunctioned because instead of showing me the cargo, it's
You
showing.
might have to put. Your game definitely is malfunctioned.
Nothing unusual. Alright. That says transformer. It's not transformer, I want a crane. Just makes it a little bit harder. Now I'm going to have to scroll
You're going to have to
through.
read them.
Yeah. High-tech device. What the hell's a high-tech device? Asphalt Miller. Would a crane be heavier than that? Silos. Dozers. Dozer. More freaking dozers. I'm in the right job section here. Let me just come out of that a minute. Try again. Job market. Freight. That's what I've done. Right. Ooh, choo-choo trains. Crikey, there's a lot of them. But that's not what we're looking for today. Concrete beams.
Justin's playing Fortnite again.
Yep, no problem with that one. Everyone's got to play a game in a couple of weeks. Giant. Oh, back to dozers. Coconut oil. Is the crane going to be heavier than coconut oil or bottled water? Oh, more about cranes. So, wait, I got to travel all the way there to pick it up and bring it back. Hell no. Any more? Oh, there's loads. Just knowing where I am.
Stop. This ain't tie. They are tie bombs. Ciao. Pack your exits. Woo, for your keys up. Hey, stick around. Stick around. And I'll be fucking slow and shoot. Pause on pacing what he loving to do. So
I'm gonna mute just in a minute.
Why? I was enjoying that. Anyone else enjoying the music? That Laura put an end to?
Yeah, but David, it's a very popular song at the minute.
I'm not sure.
What are you talking about?
Did you not hear the music?
Do you not hear the singing?
Yeah, that's Aubrey singing in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do know you still have to be careful with other people singing the songs.
I don't know. I was enjoying it. Oh, still on someone's driveway. I forgot about that. Let's invite Donald in. Good evening, Donald.
Hello and howdy.
Hi, Donald.
Hi. So what's going on with everybody today?
Not much.
I was waking up from a nap.
Laura's moaning. Wait up, I got a minute. Where's my job? Did you really cancel my job already? Ow. Boulder Dash.
Ready to roll.
Oh, it's there.
Well, I finished putting the main bones of my Eclipse video together.
Cool. When are we going to get to see it?
Hopefully tonight.
Cool.
It's not going to be impressive.
You never know.
Oh, I do know.
Never mind.
You don't know.
I'll find a new
If I decide it's impressive, I'll decide it's impressive. I'm looking forward to it. Wait up, I got a darn freaking minute. Why did you tell me to go that way?
David, I'm having to set the Google Pixel back up because it didn't remove it from Find My device.
How do you know?
Because I just went on Find My device and it's still there.
I don't even know if I've set find my device up. Let's just pull up for a minute.
Why am I not getting any audio out of this? Did I screw up on my audio?
There we go. We'll have it on speaker view. And then people can see who's talking.
Get ready. Turn right. Turn right. Go straight on.
What the hell?
Nice.
Keep left and then turn left.
Oops.
Who just dropped off?
Turn left.
Justin.
Oh, good. I thought it was me for a second because I clicked the desktop. The new OS on Apple, if you click the desktop, it automatically hides all the applications that are open, which freaks me out every time it does it.
Just need to do something. Speak of you.
I'm sure there's a way to go turn it off, but
Yeah, let's go back to gallery view. Speak of you wasn't working. Noticed there's a Laura, can you see if you can hear it? On my end, there's like a humming noise.
What, on your stream?
Well, through my speakers, through my headset.
Check.
Don't hear it when I'm driving.
I can hear like almost a fan running, but I'm not sure who
Go
it's
Yeah.
coming
straight
from.
on. Keep right.
I don't know what it is.
Let me
I've
mute my
got it.
microphone and tell me if you can still hear it.
It's gone now, whatever it was.
Is it back?
I don't hear nothing now.
Strange.
Now I hear it again.
The only way to figure out who it is to mute everyone.
Just mute yourself, Laura. No. Right, it's not me and Laura.
oh, let's see if it's me.
It's
Yeah,
Donald.
It's Donald.
Some kind of
Ah, it's
background
fine.
noise. Sounds like a fan running.
Yeah, it's a fan.
It's the servers for my hard drive I'm editing, so
Don't worry, guys. We have fans here today.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Was that supposed to be funny? Donald just muted himself, by the way, that's all.
He doesn't have to mute himself. It's not overpowering. I just wondered if it was my computer.
You're making him cry, look!
It's fine, Donald. You're fine with it. It happens. As long as it's not my computer, because I thought my headphones were going. Hey, Rigger, how you doing?
Fucking hell, when I factory reset my phone, David, it didn't take anything off.
What, on your...
On the Google.
Yeah.
Oh, then it might have not factory reset then, even though it said it did. try doing it again.
I thought you'd already reset it.
I did, but it still showed up on my Find My device.
Yeah, that's what you have to do, take it off her.
No, you can't. You have to do it via the phone. And now when I've gone back into the phone, all my apps and everything is still there.
Oh dear. This could be a problem. I'll have to ring EE tomorrow and tell them.
Are you getting rid of that phone or are you keeping it?
Yeah, it's got to go back to the company.
Okay.
We traded it in.
I wonder if I have to remove the account first.
Oh yeah, you have to remove your Google account.
Let me just see if I can disappears out. Yes, it has. I need to actually remove them off as well, but I don't know how I'm going to do that.
In the passenger seat, we have the lady in red.
Then I'm enjoying the speed limit violation.
I'm just going to have to put my account back on a second, see if I can remove the earpods off it.
Why do my birds have to chirp up when I'm going live?
Same thing, they did it to me this morning, but you couldn't hear them.
What the hell's going on here? Just pulling in, because it looks like there's a hell of a fucking convoy ahead.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Just give me 30 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've given up on counting.
And I'm back. I left my drink in the other room. Right. So how is everybody in the chat? Whoops, wrong button.
When are you claiming the cab, David?
I can't claim the tab until I've sent the phone back.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be tomorrow. kamikaze bus drivers today. Let's have a kamikaze David instead. Whoops. One way of getting around it. Excuse me, my friend. They are. And unfortunately, we have to drive through.
I like how Rigger's saying you to drive quicker.
Fucking hate these toll booths.
Run it. Come on, be a man, just run it.
I can't. There's a car that's refusing to move. Oh, blimey hell.
Oh,
They got cratty chopped.
right now. David, your watch is still on there as well.
We'll take
Has
it off.
has it not been factory reset yet?
Yeah.
Oh, bollocks.
But once you've removed your Google account, it'll go anyway once you factory reset.
No, I did not want to set them up.
See? You can do some speeding around here. You made the right choice. Get out of my way. That was close. keep this
Right.
right.
And then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come away. Go for this one.
Go straight up.
Jesus. None of them cars wanted to wait. Oops. Move, you heap of shit. Go straight on. It's annoying when they only give you 3 hours to get to a job. But it's 4 hours away.
Go straight up.
That's one way to get around the corner.
No, I was debating selling my Pixel Pros.
Yeah,
I gave 48 quid for them.
that's better than nothing.
There is that. There's nothing wrong with them at all. But do you think they're brand new? And I've got the box somewhere. Got the box.
Right, how long have we got left? 1 hour 31. Nothing wrong with a bit of wheel drifting.
Get ready. Turn left. Turn left.
Ugh.
I think I might give Justin a bit of run for his money in GTA.
Why?
You're not seeing me drifting.
No, I didn't see it. I was paid attention when you did it. I'll have to go back and watch it.
Get ready. Turn left.
I'll
Turn
take
left.
them in next time we're in town, David. They have to be so what
Take a
charge
shortcut.
though?
Apparently the job's 52 minutes up here. What the hell? Oh no, it's another toll booth. Coming on. Whoop, watch the lamppost.
What, did you send your watch back or something to them?
No, Laura had stolen my watch for a Google Pixel, but it won't work. It won't work on the Apple phone, so I've got it back.
I thought they do work cross platforms. You don't get all
No,
the features.
it's apparently from the Galaxy Watch 4 upwards,
Yeah.
they don't work.
On the Galaxy Watch 4 upwards. That's a bit
Yep.
naughty.
Yeah, because
Or upward.
you can use an Apple Watch with the Samsung,
Yeah.
but you don't get all the features. That's the only downside. You're kind of buying an expensive ass watch without all the features. Which I don't know why you'd buy an Apple Watch in the Galaxy phone. I don't know what it sounds like.
Go straight on.
I mean, unless somebody just gave you one or something. What's up, Paul?
Hey, Paul. I sent you a link if you want to join, or there's a link at the top.
I wonder some GTA this weekend.
David, what do you want for dinner, or did you have pizza?
I've had pizza for now. I'll have something else later.
Turn left.
Do you want to go and get your burger back from B&M?
I don't know if I want to go
Get
out.
ready to turn right.
So I don't think the little shop will sell them.
Turn right.
And then I'd want you to make my dinner.
Go straight on.
I don't know what we're doing for dinner tonight.
Food.
Find a new route.
Laura just wants me to make dinner because I make the burgers better.
Yeah.
Apparently. Oh, yeah, gotta click that.
Why did you try and set this phone up as English United States?
I don't know. I put it in Albanian just to piss them off.
For some strange reason, these two, it's shown back up in my
Turn right.
fucking find my device.
Is it different if you do English US or English England?
Yeah, because of the way it pronounces stupid words.
Oh.
Yeah, he don't know anything. Oh, somebody got him.
What's up, Paul?
Hey, Paul.
Go straight on. Turn left.
Oh, it's in
Jesus.
someone's house.
The fuck was that?
I don't know what I hit. A bus, I don't know. Where the fuck did the bus come from?
Dude, you look like you were doing hyperspeed for a second there. Go back and watch that. Look how fast you look like you were going.
Justin, are you eating?
Get out of my way. Gotta go and get fixed now. Good job the mechanics on here, innit? I didn't even see the bus. I was going that fast around the corner. I didn't see the bus. Just like boink.
I know, it looked like almost like you were fast forwarded or something, like the footage.
I think the game must have desynced.
When possible. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Is this what it is? Where's the
Turn right.
mechanics?
What you up to, Paul?
Just trying to take it all in.
What happened? You look like you're pissed off about something.
The YouTube attacks.
YouTube attacks.
Oh, you're on about... Yeah, I know what you're on about.
Turn
I don't know
right.
what's her name.
Yep. Don't let it bother you, Paul. It's not your fault. You know?
Yeah, but it is according to some people.
No, it's not. It can't be your fault. You can't help what people say.
Okay.
Because the person that was attacked has pointed it out to her that I'm as responsible as anybody.
The only thing that went wrong that night was everyone was talking over each other. You didn't hear what was said because everyone was talking all over each other. You know, I wasn't even on the panel. Yeah, but somebody messaged me and said, you need to try and get Paul's attention, which is why I came on. You know, but when it was brought to your attention, you know, you spoke about it.
Yeah, it was
you
after.
thingy.
It was after the fact, and I was busy playing,
Yeah.
trying to fix something, and I was distracted.
But-
and There's no excuse. It was my panel. So
No, there's no.
No.
There's not having that. It's not your fault, right?
I don't know a single
This
person
is the same.
that got mad
It's
at
the
you
s-
for that.
Yeah, the same here, Paul. If somebody comes on here and says something that I don't like, or anyone doesn't like, it's not my fault what they say.
And like I said, I don't know a single person that actually got pissed off at you
Well,
about
did you go over and watch the Fallout?
I've watched the.
Last night, the thing last night.
Yes.
What you're talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah, ignore that. I protested that it needed to be covered anyway.
But for an hour, they kept just hammering it, and
Oh,
hammering it.
they always do over there.
But
Time to hit.
That's how they get clicks.
But it's not your fault, Paul.
Yeah,
You know?
none of us are pissed off at you, so.
Well, and the thing of it is they showed clips of my channel after it was said.
He did, but again, it showed that you was trying to deal with it. You spoke about it.
I was caught off guard because I wasn't aware of it, and so, you know.
And we all know that because you were busy working on your
Ev-
controller. You generally were
and
not
she-
paying attention to
she-
anybody.
She made it sound like
Let's-
a YouTuber or anybody.
But you've got to
deleted-
look at it. Yeah, but you got to look at it this way, Paul.
YouTube
right?
didn't delete it. I deleted the damn thing.
Exactly. And
Yeah, and
what
don't
you've
let
also
one person.
what you've also got to look at, yeah, is you was busy, and it was what was said, and who said it, took everybody by surprise. I mean, it certainly took me by surprise.
Yeah, you're not. Nobody's pissed
But
off
nobody,
at you.
nobody can blame you for what happened that night.
And don't get pissed off because one person said something about you. Like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, but
It's always going to be somebody
since
on here that
that-
don't like you.
Since that time, have you guys noticed that very few people come onto my channel?
No, you still got the people coming on your channel, Paul.
No.
Paul, no one
not
came on your
really.
channel anyway.
Donald.
We're still here.
I haven't. Not really. You've had full panels every day. And you've had just as many people in the chat. The only person that hasn't come around.
It really rips me hard, and I don't know what to do.
The only person that hasn't come around since that happened is the person that said that.
And yeah, the other,
And he's taking time to work on himself.
So don't get too upset about it.
Let's do this.
You got plenty of people still on here that support you. Nobody's blaming you for anything.
That's one thing to remember, that just because it doesn't happen on YouTube doesn't mean that things aren't happening off YouTube as well.
exactly.
If everybody thought it was your fault, none of us would be there.
Well, the thing of it is that bothers me is if you go over and you watch that other channel that did that last night, it just kept repeating itself, and there were some people that were not happy with the discussion and aired there, but it just kept getting hammered. It kept getting hammered. It kept getting
What am I
hammered.
hitting now?
Yeah, and the majority, from what I've heard, because I don't give that channel any airplay. But I've had people tell me what happened. A majority of the chat didn't want to talk about it, and they weren't calling you out or anything. So
Things happen. Things are said. You can't always control what other people say. Just because you was preoccupied, it doesn't mean to say that he wouldn't have said it anyway. You know, all you can do is deal with it as you find it, and you did. I mean, it did take a bit of a. I reckon it's gone the wrong way. Oh, bollocks. See, even I get distracted.
You're not hard to not get
Shut up,
distracted.
Laura.
There.
What were you going out the end?
I was trying to reverse back into that hole, but now I'm going into the scrapyard by the looks of it. Yeah, I brought you a crane.
There you go. I'm gonna chuck this phone across the room in a minute.
You're still not gone.
No,
Well, I'll ring ye tomorrow.
this device.
Right,
It won't
this
let
is not
me.
the best camera angle. Seriously, game. There's a tree in my way.
Well, what you could do too, if it's, have you tried looking on YouTube to see if that's a common problem? If there's some kind of button combination you can do on the phone or setting?
Yeah, I've checked.
And then two, the best thing you could do is just go through the apps and log yourself out. And then delete any passwords you have set.
Find my device. Isn't that on the computer?
It's also on your phone.
But go on the computer and remove it.
I've tried.
Get ready.
You can't.
Turn right.
Well, that's a bit. Oh,
Turn right.
I can't even remove the watch, David.
I wonder if... Oh, no.
and it's not
So I
doing a
wonder-
full factory reset.
No,
That's what-
because it still shows up.
Oh, come on. Change camera angle.
I think I know why the watch is doing it. Because I didn't remove it properly.
Go straight on.
Yeah, just go straight through the... Oh, for crying out loud. Stop for the
Go
train.
straight on.
Oh, I do have something to show you. I can stand up. Oh.
Oh, I don't want to say that,
Driver.
Paul.
Troy went live earlier.
Dre did.
Yeah, it said...
Yeah, Dre went live to talk about it last night.
Oh, yeah, I know he had his opinion on that.
Like Dre said,
Turn left.
it was said, apologies were made. You don't have to accept
Turn
them
left.
apologies. You know, the people offended. You know, but we have to make them choices. But they should only fall on the person that said it.
What do you think about that?
I'm gonna mute the stream.
Oh, you got it.
But I'll
Yep.
still be here.
Cool.
I
Well-
got it. And here, and it folds out like that, so you got a better hood.
Ooh.
That's what
Fancy.
I
Oh,
want.
nice.
It's hard plastic. Folds down, so it's not making it any bigger.
See, David, from the computer, you can reset the phone, from the, and it's supposed to remove it,
Right.
but it's not sending the detail it over.
Have you removed your account off the phone?
And you
Yeah.
can leave it. You can leave.
Yeah, you
your
need to
stick
put your
there.
account back on the phone.
I have.
Well, I don't know then. Like I said, I'll ring you tomorrow.
The earbuds are gone though, because I factory reset them buggers.
But the phone was factory reset, so watch, so that should have gone.
No, but it's still on there. I don't know why it's on the Google account, because it should have connected to my Samsung.
It shouldn't be on any account because it's on my phone now, back on my Samsung account.
I wonder though if I went on my Samsung Finder device. It should have connected to that Finder device anyway.
Go straight on.
pizza stuck together. Oh, look. Uh-oh.
What you are.
Well, we're gaining a little bit of speed now. But not much.
Get ready to turn right.
Ready to turn right.
Turn right.
Take your time. I want my
No.
pizza. Now can I get my drive-by shot?
Justin still here?
Yep.
I think he's just watching something at the
You're
minute.
just watching Dre's stream, I think.
Okay. I don't know what to do. You remember I ordered that Inspire one?
Yeah.
And he sent it in 2 packages because he forgot to send me the charger and he forgot to send me the goggles, the big goggles.
Yeah. Right.
So he sent another package. The other package never showed up, and now it's not being tracked or anything.
How long ago
Because-
was it?
It was supposed to be delivered on the 3rd of the month. Today's the 12th.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, how long ago did you buy the item?
March something, March the...
Have you got an email to confirm that he was sending you a second parcel?
Well, yeah, well, here's what the deal is. When I go and look at tracking on it here, can I screen share and let you guys see
Yeah.
this? Okay. Let me screen share. Okay, see here? Here's the Inspire. Delivered.
Right.
Here's the one that supposedly has a different number.
Right, you see at the bottom where it says more actions?
Wait a minute, that's got the same number. This one does a different number. 2317. Okay, and this has a different number. That's the one that says shipped and delivered.
Yeah, right. You see you see where it says more actions? Yeah. Have you got one that says did not receive?
Item not received.
That's the one. Click that.
Says my item was delivered.
No. You see the bottom box? What does it say there? You got 2 tick boxes.
I'd still like I still like the item. I'd
Yeah.
like a refund.
Click the top one.
Okay, Lord, have you tried to do a factory reset in
Right.
the Android recovery menu?
Yes.
What you need to type in there,
Okay.
just put.
I'm just
I
trying to help you.
Just a minute, Justin.
Yeah, I know.
Right. I received the first part of the package, but I received the part package, and the second part was supposed to be sent but has not arrived. Yeah, I'd like the second part of the package or a full refund, please. Once you've typed all that and you've put it all in, eBay gives the seller, I think it's 5 or 7 days to sort it, and then they step in.
Oh, are you just trying to do a return with it?
No. I didn't get the second package.
It needs the goggles.
What?
So I've told him, tell him that he received the first package and the sender was supposed to send the second package with the goggles. That has not arrived, and that means the drone is useless. So either send me the goggles or I'll have a refund, please.
Oh, that's the only 2 ways to reset that phone, so there's definitely something weird going on with it.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they can do a because it's now removed all my stuff anyway. David, that's all gone.
Right.
It just won't remove it from Find My Device, so they may be able to plug it in and do it a different way.
I'll report it tomorrow to EE.
Okay. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, your watch is not showing up on my Samsung, only on the Google.
Yeah, I won't worry about that.
Yeah, but if you go to sell it, it shows up it's still paired somewhere.
Okay, I put 2 packages received.
No,
So
one
2
package.
1 package received.
Yeah.
1 package of 2.
This game is really starting to wind me up.
Keep right.
Like Microsoft is starting to really wind me up.
Oops. Just
I
give me the
I thought I was
drive-by
being
shot.
scammed. I came back to my desktop and had a big thing on my screen. Your item has been delivered. And I was like, huh?
Offer. Pete, say, give me the drive-by shot. No, not drive through me. Jesus Christ.
Turn right.
Well, like, no one's having any luck today. Right, let's give up on the drive-by shot. Have you sent it in, Paul?
No, I'm trying to make sure. Okay, here's. I'll tell you what I
Go
printed.
straight on.
One package received, shipped, UPS. Second package, UPS not received, with the charger props and goggles. Would like the item shipped, UPS, or a refund
Go
on the
straight on.
item. How's that sound?
You need to put full refund. Because otherwise, the drone's not used to you without the goggles, isn't it?
Go straight
Well,
on.
you don't have to have the goggles; they're extra.
Yeah, but you pay for them.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Don't know who Laura's having a conversation with.
I put not received as promised by the seller.
Yeah.
Send.
Sounds to me like he didn't have the goggles in the first place.
Okay, stop. Hey, Donald.
Yep.
Another blooming toll booth. Jesus Christ.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left.
I'm gonna check my emails to see if I got any other notification. Okay, I got a notification from eBay. It says you reported you didn't receive your item.
Yep, that's fine.
So I probably should print that, right?
Well,
Well, did
you've
you
got the
ever
email,
receive?
so.
Did you ever receive the charger?
No, the charger or the goggles.
Okay, so that was supposed to be all in one package together.
Yeah, in the
Yep.
second package. That's the dangers of eBay.
Problem is nobody's come up with a good, solid way of keeping people from scamming online. I mean, it's just something that's always.
Well, I don't think he's a
problem.
scammer. I just think that he, because his original for sale picture had all kinds of stuff that he was selling.
Yeah, but that's
Gathered
that's
all
the
on the
point,
floor.
Paul. It is a scammer
But yeah,
because
he,
it's tried.
yeah, but he told you, he told you he was going to send that to you, though, right?
Oh yeah, and I have two tracking numbers, but now UPS doesn't see the second tracking number anymore
Right.
because I was supposed to receive it on the 3rd of this month. Well, here it is, the 12th.
Because I remember, I didn't know he was sending you the goggles. I remember you saying something about the charger. But yeah, I
the
didn't know he
goggles
was
and-
sending.
well, the charger. What I ended up doing, you know, Skip that comes into my show every once in a while, Skippy.
Yeah, yeah.
He and I used to fly Inspires, and he was looking around his garage and he found a charger that he had from the Inspire that he had sold because he had an extra charger. Gave it to me, so I was able to charge everything up.
Right. Yeah, I remember you saying that somebody brought you a charger.
Yep.
Well, see how long is eBay going to take to respond? Probably a couple days. Is
Yeah,
it
they
up to
normally
48 hours or something.
no. eBay won't respond. What they do,
they'll-
they contact the seller. They'll send the seller that email, and then after X amount of days,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's 48 hours or 72, one of the two.
I thought it was longer
They
than
have to
that.
respond.
It's longer than that. Here's what the eBay thing says.
It should tell you how much time they have to respond to it. But
I'm gonna screen share it. This is what eBay says. Stay tuned for the seller's response. Sorry to hear that you didn't receive your item. We have asked the seller to respond to your request. Your purchase is covered by eBay money back guarantee. If your request is not resolved, you can ask us to step in and help beginning April the 18th.
Okay, so
There's nothing there.
you got 6 to 7 days, pretty much 6.5 days. They're going to give them a week, so you can't do nothing until the 18th, pretty much, unless the seller responds and comes
Yeah.
good on his promise of sending it to you.
Yeah, you just have to give it a few days, Paul. See what comes.
Let's see here. This one has a tracking number of 10085. This one has a tracking number of 23177.
Right, but those are both.
Have you clicked track? Is there an option to click track it?
Yes. Track package. Here's the one I didn't get.
Right, click that one. That's the one you want to track.
What the hell? Why would it take that long to get to March 29th to 3rd?
Give to you on the 27th of March.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's supposed to
Yeah.
be there on the 3rd.
And it didn't.
Delivery date will be provided as soon as possible.
You know what it is? I bet you UPS lost it.
No,
Well,
that's
somewhere-
that looks like it's not got into the system yet. It's not gone past the first stage.
Like, go back real quick.
Let me go back.
Yeah, label created all. Yeah, because
All he's done is
Oh.
created a label and not sent it.
yeah. So yeah, there's.
And that's a common tactic. That's a common tactic on eBay. They create the label but don't send the item. I mean, it's stupid really. You don't realise that eBay have access to the tracking stuff.
See, here it is here.
And see, eBay's just picking up that the label.
April the
was created
2nd.
with-
You see what it says here? April 2nd.
Yeah.
The hazardous materials irregularity occurred with this package. Will contact the sender for additional information.
So he's not declared there's batteries in it.
Yep.
But yet it's saying on eBay's side that it was arrived at the La Mirada,
In other words, it was
California
at the
facility.
facility. Yep.
But yet on
Yeah, but that's where it'll be. Now, what
But it,
what
UPS
they normally do, UPS will now contact the sender and say, "There's a problem with this, and we have to return it back to you, or you have to do something." And if he doesn't do that, then
Wait, what
they
the hell
will,
is all that?
They have
So
the package on April the 1st, 6:10 p.m. 8:29 p.m. It departed the facility in Palm Springs, California. It arrived on the next day at 12:04 a.m. at La Mirada, California. And that's it.
Yeah, but on UPS's side, it's showing that they don't even have it.
Yes, exactly.
So what the hell is? How's eBay tracking this then?
Because that's where it'll be.
No, but if you're going by what eBay's showing right here,
Yeah,
UPS
but you.
has it.
Yeah, UPS
if you go
had
to-
it.
But if you go to UPS's site, it's showing that the label was created. They haven't even picked it up.
But see,
So that's
here,
what I'm saying.
This is the one I got.
But that's why I'm wondering why the hell, where the hell eBay's getting their information from, saying it went through all those facilities, when clearly UPS is saying they never even picked it up. That's what I'm saying. Where the hell is eBay getting this information? That makes no sense.
Keep left.
What is that
Is
bloody
the
bus
thing-
doing?
You'd think UPS would know more about where their packages and their
Well, the
system
thing of it
than
is, you
eBay
can't
would.
talk to anybody at UPS.
No.
Have you tried calling a UPS store?
Yeah.
They have the ability to do that.
Yeah. Have you ever walked in and talked to anybody at a UPS store?
Yeah. They've tracked packages for me before.
So maybe I should print that, huh?
That's just a little weird. Why eBay's saying it went through all these facilities like it's being shipped, but then UPS is saying they don't have it.
But it still says it hasn't been delivered, so that's the main bit.
Oh yeah, it's already way past the delivery date. It'd be one thing if it was a day late or something, but
Jesus Christ.
yeah, you're going on almost 10 days late.
Yeah.
Now you gotta wait a whole
doing
another
this?
damn week.
Will you go back into... Oh, for crying out loud.
And those weren't separate transactions on eBay, right?
No, different.
Two packages, or was it all one transaction?
Well, I don't know how he did it. You know.
Well, you only paid
Hey,
for,
Jonathan.
one bundle,
How you
right?
doing?
What's up, Jonathan?
Control print screen.
By the way, Paul,
There's a message for you in the chat there, Paul.
Jonathan said he ain't mad at you.
Hey,
Pretty
Jonathan.
much.
I'm trying to figure out, Jonathan. Remember the Inspire that I ordered, Jonathan? The one package showed up, and then the guy saw he had another package, and he went to the UPS and sent it separately, and nobody knows where it is.
Right,
It's
finally
not
got-
here. It's not.
Finally got me drive-by I needed.
Why are you doing drive-bys in Euro
For
trucks?
YouTube Shorts.
Why are you murdering innocent people? You know what a drive-by is, right?
No, not that sort of drive-by. It's a drive-by camera shot.
Jonathan, I only hold you in the highest of my personal esteem, and I consider you a good friend.
Yeah, good brother. Now, Jonathan,
Smell like that dickhead too.
please pick a panel and come back on. We love you, good
Right.
brother.
And then exit right.
No, I didn't get it. I got. Can you see the screen, Jonathan?
No, so what he didn't get was the goggles and the charger that the guy was supposed to send in the second package. He got the drone, obviously, we know that. But, yeah, it was supposed to be here on the 3rd, and he hasn't received it. But now he put a claim in for it, now he's got to wait a whole another week before he can even do anything, so.
Go straight
Unless the
up.
seller reacts and just refunds it.
See, that's bullshit, dude. They shouldn't even give them a whole week. They should give them
Here
72
it is.
hours at the most.
It says it's ended right there.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see it. Let me screenshot
Because YouTube, fucking Amazon over here, they only give the seller 72 hours to respond. If they don't respond, then that actually goes against their account too. For not responding.
Yeah, it does over here.
Here's my
No,
purchase history.
And it's,
Ended.
They'll get
it's
it.
48 hours here.
Ended.
It might be 48 hours. I know it ain't no damn week though. It's either 48 or 72. But it's not no fucking week. That's ridiculous.
This is the one I bought that says ended.
Like, there's no reason to drag that out for a week. You contact the seller, tell them you need to either ship it or give the money back. And there's no reason it should take them 2 or 3 days to respond to an email.
Yeah, they may ask you to send the drone back, Paul, but tell them you'll send it back, but not at your cost. The seller must pay for that. And then
Yeah, 'cause that's
eBay will probably provide you a returns label
Yeah,
that
'cause
you
that's
just
gonna
print,
be about
out and stick it on the box and whack
Hey
it back.
Jonathan, if you can see the screen, there's the 2 separate items.
But that's the thing is that's going to be about $80 to ship. So yeah, you don't need to be paying. for that.
That one's delivered,
Your shipping is
And-
expensive.
and especially to California. And this
Not for
one,
something that big though. That's a pretty big package.
Yeah, but that's
This is the one. This is the
£8
package
over
that
here.
has the goggles and the charger in it.
Yeah, but
And- There's
Okay.
nothing.
But the problem is our post office won't ship big packages like that. So you have to go through UPS or FedEx, and they're private.
yeah, but we
And
have
they're
different. We have
they-
a lot more courier companies, I think.
They are a lot more expensive than the post office.
You see,
That's why I said
Find a
the
new
post office can't raise their own rates. That has to be done by congressional approval, and they don't fuck around with the post office for years at a time. So they're always way behind everybody else's shipping rates, and that's why they're always in the hole every year. The post office loses $400 or $500 million every year
yeah.
because of that.
Well,
See the two different shipping numbers. Yeah.
But UPS drivers also make like $25 to $40 an hour, depending on how long they make pretty damn good money. They said like a 20-year driver right now is making 46 figures a year with overtime. That's why they're so damn expensive.
what the hell?
Trying to figure out why it's cutting it off.
That does say 50 mile an hour there. So what the hell is he doing?
Would you get a ticket?
Who got a ticket?
I don't know, do you have fines turned on or no?
No, but that's not the point. As I was coming across this bridge, all the traffic seems to be going really, really slow. It's like, yeah, you ain't getting past us.
Yeah, but you've been having a lot of weird desync with that game for the last week or two.
Yeah, they've done a lot of updates and they're getting ready for 1.50.
Because earlier when you hit that bus, it looked like that footage, like you had sped it up.
Yeah, it looks like the bus just came out of nowhere. It's like, boom.
And then with the trailers the other day that were desyncing, that shit was funny as hell. Fucking just kept disappearing but hitting all the cars.
Well, the cab of the truck disappeared, but the trailer carried on going and it took the cars out. There's a,
So sometimes,
yeah, there's a truck in some portal somewhere with missing a trailer.
I'll be driving through GTA and there'll just be a random car floating in the
Jesus
air.
Christ, I can actually see where it was going. It just showed up on the top of the sat-nav. And it still says I'm like 3 hours away in the game time. Because I've got to go around these zigzaggy roads. Ow, Jorn. Oh, wait till you see some of the Switzerland driving. Justin in 1.50. You know the ones using mods to do cliff top driving, where you won't need a mod.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, well, you won't need the mod in 1.50 because it's part of it.
I was watching one guy do those clips side driving. He just started knocking all the cars off the side. He got pissed off because a couple cars cut him off, so he just pushed him over the side. That shit's real in real life. Have you ever actually watched videos from that?
Yeah.
Man, that's some scary shit, dude. Talking about some third world country roads that cut through big ass mountains like that, and they're only wide enough for one vehicle, and yet they have traffic going both ways on it. I'm like, that's fucking insanity.
Wow, this is taking some struggles to get up this hill.
Wait till they add India to the map. I want to see some crazy driving.
Right, one of these should say truck.
You ever see the roundabouts in India, how they all go the opposite directions on it? Oh my god, dude, it's a night. I would not want to drive in India.
Oh, it's a real one. Yeah, they've done the Swiss Alps. You've got that coming. You've got a rework of Germany.
How come you don't do that with the mountain driving?
What, the mods? Because
Yeah.
one, the game, if the game knackers up, CSC don't support it and won't help you out fix it. And two, it doesn't do anything for the game anyway. The only one I've ever done is the Truckers MP. I did Truckers MP.
And there's exit.
That'd make for some funny content, though.
Oh yeah.
I've watched some of the footage from the mountain driving. It's actually pretty fun.
But like I said, they're going to bring it into the game anyway, so might as well save the effort.
Rigger said the road rules in India are mostly suggestions.
It's like that on some of the motorways here.
I've seen some crazy footage of the driving in India. That's one place you can drive on either side of the road, pretty much.
Whoa! Yeah, don't worry about it. We've lost the whole truck. I really don't get these glass panels on the side of the roads. Surely that ain't a real thing in life.
Rigger said, I'm making English food tonight, sausage rolls and mashed peas.
Sausage rolls and what?
And then he wants to, with mashed peas, he wants to know, saga or no saga in the sausage rolls? Or sage, sag, I don't know.
Sage. S-A-G-E. Sage.
You don't know what sage is?
I know what sage
Come
is,
on,
I just
Justin.
didn't know if that meant something else over there. Or if it was pronounced different. For all I know, they pronounce it saga.
Who pronounces it saga?
Or saggy, I don't know, you guys pronounce it.
Saggy's different. Saggy is like when something's soggy and it sags. You know, bends over.
There's also sake, which is a drink.
Oh, like Tim's balls, like that.
Exit.
Saggy.
Now.
Yeah, saggy balls or saggy boobs. Stuff
Matter
like
of fact, where the hell is Tim? He should be up by now.
that. No, he don't know. He went to bed late and he was a little bit inebriated.
Yeah, that's nothing new for Tim.
Yeah, not on the scale he has been.
That's 4:20. He should be up here anytime now. Hooked on Phronix? What is that?
I don't know. I've heard of Hooked on Classics.
Yep, Dusty, it is Friday. Or Saturday if you're in Australia, because they have to be different than everybody else.
Still Friday here. How'd your finger arrive, Justin?
Oh, fuck, no, I haven't even been watching that. I forgot all about it. Hold on. Check.
I was going to say, you need that.
Completely spaced on that. You said something about it this morning, but I didn't even check it because I knew it wasn't going to be here till late this afternoon. So it says between 4 and 8:15 p.m. So
You're on the last on the run again.
Hey,
I'm always on the last.
I showed you this, didn't I?
What's that?
yeah, I can live.
Oh,
cover?
the cover, yeah.
Did you see that, Justin?
Yeah, I saw it. Did you have you
I
tried
don't
it
think
yet?
Donald did. Show it.
You tried it for a while yet?
Donald,
See, you know what
it's
I
a
would have.
hardcover for that new controller, and it also has an extra flipper down or flipper up.
And see,
and then
I
when
would
you
have
put
liked
it down, it covers the sticks.
to see what I would have liked
Nice.
to see is you know how they
Amazon.
did. Well, you know how they did the front that flipped up. It would have been cool if they would have had two that flipped out on the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I was saying when I first saw that one. I was like, that would be a really good design if they just added that one feature where you could get two of the flaps that come out on the sides, and then it would make a little
Yeah,
box.
I
for
hate
you.
the flaps on the side.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have to use them if you prefer not to. But it would be nice to have that
I
option
don't know.
on there.
Depends if they're tight flaps.
Hooked on. Now, Ricker, if you're from Canada, wouldn't it be hooked on Chronix? Not hooked on Phonics?
So you guys think I ought to go to the UPS store, huh?
I mean, I don't. You already did that with
You've
eBay,
done
so
you've
I
done
mean,
that with
there's
eBay
really
now.
no
Just
point.
let eBay deal with it.
Yeah, there's no point now. I mean, I would have done that 3 or 4 days ago.
Did you pay through PayPal as well?
Yes.
Right. So if eBay don't find in your favour, you go straight to PayPal, and you do it, send it with them, and you send them the two tracking numbers and let them deal with it. PayPal gives you like a third security type thing.
Yeah, Tim would freak out if they're not proper. It's true.
I would never buy another Google product again.
Why?
Trying to
mean,
get
why?
Google. I'm trying to
Why?
get Google support to help me, and even they don't know what's going on.
That
Shows
sounds
how
about
much
right.
David. Shows how much David listens. She's only been bitching about this for the last
At the roundabout.
Yeah, but
hour and a
she,
half.
First,
I don't know. I heard her on the phone.
No, that was from my brother.
David just
Now.
phases in and out.
Yeah.
I'm arguing with them over Google Support Chat right now. I forgot being a Google One member, you've got Google Support Chat.
Yeah, Google's support anything is fucking garbage. That was like when I was trying to get back into my email and I contacted their email department that deals with that. And they said, we're not allowed to do anything with people's emails. Well, what the fuck good is your department? Like, what are they paying you guys to do all day? That makes
Yeah.
no sense.
David, next time we're in town, the earbuds can go. They're in the box waiting.
Okay.
You have to return those too?
No,
she sells them.
they're harder to use with your iPhone. They would work.
And how
well,
much
I
do you
can't
get for them?
40 something, I think it was.
And is that
I got a
voucher?
No, that's cash.
I got a pair of Beats.
Or was it 30 something? One of them.
Buds. Samsung Buds.
Yeah,
See,
mine.
Samsung buds work fine with iPhone.
Yeah, but you're not having mine. I've got two.
I got
pairs.
I got the Buds and I got a pair of Beats.
It's going to take 28 days to remove from my account.
Wait, what? Have you told him you're going to return the device back?
Well, let me ask you
Can
something.
you
If
copy that information, screenshot it, so I can send it
Now-
to EE?
yeah, but the phone is just on your account for you to be able to track it if you lose it, right?
No, it locks the phone. It means when EE get it, they won't be able to do anything with it until it's been removed. And EE will want to recondition it and get it back on the market.
They might have a way of bypassing that. Android's actually got a lot of back doors in order to get into a
But
phone.
they're gonna
and
send me an
do stuff
email
to it.
with it. It won't get removed off my account for 28 days.
Well, I mean, you already got the process started, so just let your cell phone provider know that. I mean, that's all you can do. I mean, you can't.
Yeah, but if we don't
Google
return
that.
it within 14 days,
Well,
they,
that's what I'm saying is
they
let them
charge
know
us
that.
300 quid.
Take a screenshot of that saying that they're going to remove it in 28 days and send that to your cell phone provider and be like, I've already done the process. I can send you the phone, but it's out of my hands. Like, there ain't nothing I can do.
Jonathan, it's a crappy phone anyway.
Oh, I'm tempted to drop kick it.
No, it's got to go back in good condition, Laura.
Never ever again am I going back to Google.
I'm not even sure the crane's still on the back of this truck.
I'll be back, guys. I can go get a ship.
Alright, catch you in a minute.
All right.
I'm gonna go and get my burger.
Hey, Skulls, how you doing?
Take the first exit.
David, do you want me to pick up your Dr. Pepper while I'm out?
Why, where you going?
Tesco's.
Yeah, you might as well.
At the roundabout. Take the third exit.
Right, apparently I get the transcript sent to me anyway. They don't need to know that I actually said it's getting repaired. Google think I'm keeping the phone.
Exit now.
But the fact I'm moving over to iOS. I have been.
Why didn't you just tell him you're getting rid of the phone?
I said it's been swapped at door for a
Get
repair.
ready. Turn right.
Why'd you do that? They're going to know it's not being swapped at the door. Jesus Christ, Laura.
Jesus Christ.
There's no wonder they're not helping
Jesus
you.
Christ.
But they're not going to help you if you're telling porkies because they're going to know.
How are they gonna know?
Because if it's being swapped at the door, you have to get a code number off them.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
I love how they come on the live stream, Donald, just
Jesus.
to argue from two different rooms.
Yeah, they do. No, they don't. Shut up. Yeah, they do.
It's hilarious because they're both in the same house, like 10 feet from each other, yet they're arguing on a live stream.
Changed my mind. It's 40 mile an hour winds out there.
Oh yeah, look at the flags, man. Those things are waving. Yeah, I wouldn't go out there.
Yeah. I'd just check
Good
if
call,
there's
Paul.
another drone out there. Was he not going?
No, and he made a good call. 40 mile an hour winds.
Yeah, good idea. I actually thought he was still going.
If I should get 48 quid for it, I'll get 48 quid for him.
Right. Oh, thank
I
God
know
for
you're-
that.
You're selling his buds now?
No, my ones. My
I'm not
Google.
selling mine.
I got him free with the device, so that's a bonus.
Right, see what jobs this company's got.
Right, let me just read this email because I'm sure it said you can have a photo stood next to a bowl of fruit.
What? Have a photo next to a bowl of fruit.
Yeah, it's the dementia fucking email.
Time to get the
I
job.
totally misread that. You said that prom crap outside his porn crap. I had to go back and reread that. I was like, what the hell is he talking about?
Hey Andrew, why don't you come on the panel and referee? Right, let's see if that
Do that
crane
with
is still there when I get back round.
Right,
that
I've
when
got the
Sarah gets home.
transcript.
I'm going to start a live stream so I can argue with Sarah from the bed.
You do that now and again anyway.
You
Oh, for
guys are
Pete's sake.
just... But you guys are just far enough you're not getting echoes from your bed.
Exactly.
I can make there be an echo.
Laura,
Ooh. All of a sudden you hear... Ah!
I don't know. I think one day I might be
here.
able to have a live stream without arguing in it.
That's all you gotta do is hear the footsteps going from her mic to his.
I'm not heavy-footed, so you don't hear me when I'm walking. No, who was it? No, was it Hannah or Amber that appeared up at the side of me to get the fuck out of me? I didn't hear them coming at all.
Well, it won't be Hannah. Hannah's heavy footed.
So it was Amber.
I don't know, I just start a random argument, Andrew. Just want to do what David and Laura do, see how well it goes.
It wasn't an argument. It was me telling Laura, don't tell Porkies. For no reason, anyway.
Do you think it looks good if I went to Google, I'm getting rid of your phone because you're shit?
Yeah, they don't care. They've had their money.
They can still get £2 out of me a month. Which, yeah, I've got to go and sit through that in a minute.
Birds are really crazy.
That's strange, I don't know. Yes, I should.
The hell was that?
I was thinking that.
Oh, that was that pin video.
Yeah, the
I
pen
remember
video.
Yeah, it was.
There you
that
go.
was
That's
on
the
a live
crane
stream.
I've just delivered.
He was playing with that little spy pin camera he had.
Hey, 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 hey!
Get ready to return back.
Yeah, I'll show
Oh my-
it to you, Laura.
God, Rigger, you so gotta move down to Florida. That's like the most redneck thing you could wear.
You ready, Laura?
Yep.
That's blue, and that means it's recording over here. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh,
Justin, that'll do for no one of them little clips we use on our streams.
yeah.
Hey, 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 hey!
Yeah. Shame the birds couldn't hear you say that because they were fighting
Roundabout.
What were they fighting?
on top of my monitor.
Exit now.
Oh yeah, I better check my Pepsi's not been damaged in transit.
For crying out loud.
I just remembered it's arrived. I fell asleep as it after I brought it in.
Yeah, and she's bigger than you, Dusty, so you better watch yourself.
Can anybody bigger than Dusty?
He said after 26 years, his wife's trying to figure out how to murder him to get rid of the body.
How tall's Dusty?
Didn't he
said-
say like 5'5", I think?
Oh, he's taller than me. I can't take the mitt.
Laura, you can probably tell him how to do it, right?
Beg your pardon.
Well,
Are you trying to convince
Laura's a-
Laura to bump me off on my own live stream?
No, Laura's a planner, you know?
David, all cans are fine.
He already has a plan.
Probably.
Yeah, he's taller than me. I can't take the mick out of his eye.
fucking 7 inches shorter than me.
This is why I keep telling you to wear your heels, Laura.
I'm 5'3".
She needs
And that's on tiptoes.
8-foot heels.
Stood on a stool.
8-inch heels. They got 8 inches, don't they?
8-inch heels?
Be like walking on stilts.
Jesus, Paul.
I'm sure they probably do.
I thought they didn't.
On that
Laura.
note, I'll be back.
Hey,
David, I'm
Laura.
back to the shop, so you get
Oh,
rid of-
dude, girls love those murder mystery shows. They all happen in a small, quaint town. But
No,
never
they
love
don't.
them.
Somebody
I
want to
don't
let
like
Captain
murder
Joe in?
I don't like murder mystery shows. Thank you very much.
Most, I said, but if you look at the large majority
And he said
of
girls, Laura.
viewership of those shows, like the murder
Bye,
shows,
Joe, bye,
actual
Joe.
murders, they're watched by women.
Hey Joe, how you doing?
She's kicking me off that fast?
She said she'll be back
It's
just
not-
before you came.
Yeah, and it's not Laura's
Oh.
stream or Zoom. It's mine.
Good.
So she's not
I
kicking
was
you
saying,
off
shut up,
anyway.
Laura.
Yeah, you say everything you want to Laura.
Laura says,
I need to go hang out with.
Good.
I was gonna say I need to go hang out with Dusty. I've always
"Oh, did
wanted
you
to
go
do
fly, Joe? How'd you do?"
Hey,
You're happy
Gaffer.
Let me put it this way. I got everything for sale except for that.
Thank you, Gaffer.
You're
David
you're
didn't even
you're
like
that taken by it, huh?
I would be happy with the Air 2S and that. I really would.
Wow.
I'm not sure there's much to like though.
Well, I did find out one thing about the Avata 2. When you're out by the lakefront and you're flying around swallows, it looks like a swallow. So every one of them, you got to come up and look at it. And they don't care where you're at. You
Oh my
could be
God.
10 feet or 20 feet or 40 feet. And guess what? It's buzzing you all over.
They
They
think
followed it all
you're
around.
they think you're the new boss in town.
Well, I tell you what, they didn't catch me, but they were all. You can see them in the video. You can see them going in front of it like this.
You ever see the video of Rob's Mavic 2 when he got gang raped by a bunch of sparrows?
No, I did not.
They did. He got gang raped by a whole fucking flock of sparrows. It was the little birds, and
That
one of them
sucks.
went into the propeller, and all he saw was a bunch of feathers.
Right, for those of you in Europe, it means gang attacked, not physically raped. I would hope.
They were having a gangbang.
On his drone, they were.
Swallows are evil little buggers. Oh, really?
Yeah, they were.
Why is it every time I want to do a
They were evil today.
drive by camera angle, there's always a bus behind me?
I'll never forget that little hawk that tried to attack Dan's little FPV drone I was flying around in the park. He put that 5-inch up with the 4S, and that fucking hawk was having none of that.
Really?
That fucking thing started screaming. That drone did. Whoa! And that fucking drone, that hawk was like, "Nope, I'm not done. I'm done." He wasn't having none of that drone. He didn't want any part of that. Because I was flying a little tiny one like this, and it was just a little tiny hawk.
We won't
like a
go into
little
the
small
lake.
hawk. And he was
Was it a
coming
tiny
down
hawk?
trying to attack it. Yeah, a tiny hawk. Yeah, exactly.
East Coast Thrill says he has an idea of how to keep birds away from drones, but I'm trying to find somebody to help me design it. And I know it'll work, just not text savvy.
Please don't hurt any birds. I am the bird man, by the way. Doesn't do my channel.
Man,
It will not do my channel any good if you guys are talking destroying birds on my channel.
Pretty sure he's talking about just some kind of clip to hold the.
some kind of electronic gizmo. Looking at.
You sure you weren't talking about having a machine gun on the front of it?
No.
He is in America, so that is a
Exactly.
possibility. The only design part he needs help with is just how to clip it to the drone.
One day he's going to let me do a bloody decent camera angle.
No, it's not.
I just found out something. I found out that if you do that easy acro flip, you gotta be in rock steady. You can't be in horizon steady. Because it flips, but it won't rock. I gotta make sure, because you might have to take rock steady off too.
I've never even heard of those.
Never heard of Rocksteady? Get you rock.
So this was a waste of flight. I was going around the O3s and doing flips. And what it does this. It goes, and it won't flip. It won't get that horizon. Man, that was a good flight too. It was a good flight. I'm gonna go take the flips out of it. So those spots I'll get out of. That aggravates me. I'm not gonna lose this. This is a good one. No.
Yeah.
Fruit flip. And
Yeah, I think there's 27 in. Yeah.
I
And
wonder.
a couple of beanbags if you've got enough.
You know what? Stop.
Yeah, if there's anything different you think I might like in the vegetarian section, let me know.
You know what? I recorded it in the goggles. How much
Or
you
you
want
can
to bet
say-
the goggles will still be flipping?
Or you can save some money, just cut some grass trimmings out front.
Luckily she can't hear because I've got headphones in.
So I'm hearing one complaint about the goggles. And the complaint is the piece of rubber, the seal, is real thin. It's real thin and flimsy. And they're saying, how long is that going to last?
And you can't replace it.
Andrew, what is a
That's the point.
chocolateel?
What I'm saying is, later on, would you be able to buy an aftermarket one and put it on there?
Sure. But the point is, they need to find out if something's wrong with it and then have you call in or send in and they'll send you a different one.
at the round.
Oh yeah,
If
no,
it's that
I'm not
bad.
saying that. I'm just saying is
Yeah.
I was just curious if it was removable, if you could put your own on it.
Exit now.
But that's the problem, though. You've gotten it so early that nobody's really going to know that until at least 3 or 4 months to 6 months down the road. You know,
Right.
not unless it like completely disintegrates after 2 or 3 weeks. Well, you know, but other than that, that's probably going to take a good 6 months before anybody starts noticing that. That's going to have to be continuous use. I mean,
Turn left.
if a few big YouTubers can point that out and say, you know, I've been flying this thing every day for 4 months and now it's starting to crack and fall apart, then that might bring it to their attention. But how do you don't fly every day though, do you?
Well, I'll tell you what, I may be flying it a lot more. This one's fun. This one
I am
is
still trying to work out what a chocolateel is. If anyone can find out what a chocolateel
a
is.
chocolatier.
Yeah.
I think he meant to put a cockatoo.
Cockatiel. Teal.
Oh,
Not two.
oh I thought he said
We know you
cockatoo,
like a
yeah.
cockatoo, but we want cockatiels.
Like I said, everybody was in college once, okay? These things happen.
Yeah. Everyone was in college once, Justin. Most of us don't still go back there every couple weeks to get it fixed.
Every couple of weeks. Like it's every day.
What do you think, Justin? I'm thinking about going down and catch that ship.
I wouldn't.
18 to
pressing-
38.
Yeah, be
you're
careful.
pressing on the max.
I wouldn't do it. No, I would not do it.
Yeah, because you're getting to the max
That's
warp
the
capability
one.
of the drone you have.
What do you think, David?
I wouldn't do it.
No.
I wouldn't either. And don't ask us if you're just going to do the opposite of what we all told you.
Well, I'm thinking.
I would not do it.
Dusty said, I thought you meant Coachella. Yeah, because what's the max wind for the Air 2S, isn't it?
28.
36?
I didn't think it was 36.
Nah, that can't be 28, is it? Not for that drone. Hold on.
Now the flips work in the goggle, but when it processes through the drone, it keeps it on the horizon steady. God, that's all right. I'm gonna use it with the telemetry. I'm using that one.
Okay, so
I don't know. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I?
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
No. Don't.
Paul, get yourself.
Look at that flag. Look at those
Yeah.
flags in the background.
yeah, you were right, Joe. It's 19 to 23 miles an hour, bro. You almost double that, Paul.
Paul, get
Yeah.
a double-sided coin, double-headed coin, so heads on both sides. Heads you don't do it, tails you do it. Flip the coin, see what you get.
Tails.
Now, I have one question. One question. Have you flown that ship before?
Oh, yeah, back in December.
No.
Well, like I said, the max sustained winds that drone is rated for is 19 to 23. That's almost double. You're at 39 miles an hour. That's damn near double the speed that it's rated for.
Trees are moving pretty good out there.
Yeah, the flag. Look, well, you don't worry about the fleet. Worry about the
chat this
flag.
out,
Right
but Paul, my
the
answer's
trees
no.
by you don't matter. The flag does. You'll be at things that'll wind up hitting Trudeau.
Right, Mike. I just looked it up on DJI's site, and there it says
Yeah.
18 to 20. What did I say? 23.
He said 23. I thought it was 27, but still.
That was on the DJI forum from DJI.com. So, like I said, that's all. But even if it was, 27, you're still getting close to double the speeds that it's rated for. That's not worth trying. I would not do it.
Yeah, but
I mean,
Well,
what's the Mavic 3 rated at? And that's a lot. That's a bigger
I
drone
wouldn't
than
put the
that.
Mavic 3 up in that winds. I wouldn't do it.
So let's see what Mavic 3 is. Wind rating, Mavic 3 wind rating.
look at the flagpoles swaying.
The DJI Air 3 is only 27 miles an hour.
Yeah.
The Air 3.
Hey, what's the Inspire one?
Now the Mavic 3.
Now, you might be talking there. So I'm gonna show this thing with the flip, and I'm gonna put a little thing on there. Now don't be hating because I'm doing it the easy way. Hello, Andrew.
Why can I not find the wind rating for the Mavic 3? The fuck?
Be online somewhere.
And we are back.
I would think it'd be 40 miles an hour.
I'm thinking it's 20. I'm actually thinking
Okay,
it's
so
like
it's
29.
30 to 35 is the max on the Mavic 3. But you're talking about a drone that is a couple hundred grams heavier, bigger motors, a lot stronger motors.
Let's ask the other question, Paul. If you lose it, can you afford to replace it?
No.
Then don't do it.
No.
I second that one.
If you can't afford to lose it, don't risk it.
Yeah, but
Now if we could just get Joe to take that same advice.
yeah, but David, you told me to go ahead.
No, I didn't.
He's looking at the flagpole, and the flagpoles are wobbling.
Yeah. He's just wanting somebody to give him one good yes or go. That ain't happening. Like I said,
might.
don't ask us.
Don't even say the word.
Donald said yes.
No, he didn't.
If it's
I said
40
I
miles
might.
an
Hey,
I don't
Gitchy.
care if you lose another drone. I'm an
Hey,
asshole.
Itchy.
if it's 40 miles an hour, I would not do it.
Well, it's 38 miles.
That's still
No,
40.
it's-
Still. So point is, it's
Yeah,
almost
but it's
40
got,
miles an hour.
It's
It's
38
twice the
just
rating.
to 44.
Don't do it.
Yeah, but Donald said do it.
No, he didn't.
Donald's an asshole. Go ahead, do it.
The Inspire might be able to handle it.
Now the Inspire, I looked it up and it's 33 to 35. No, 23 to 31.
I would have thought that it would have been a higher rating for.
I think you'd have a bigger problem with the Inspire too, because it's a bigger body.
Be pushed around easier, yeah.
Yeah.
But Donald said to do it, Joe.
Yeah,
I did
Donald
not do
also said he was an arsehole. Ask yourself this,
Hey.
Paul. Would you listen to an arsehole?
If Donald told you to jump off a cliff, would you do it?
Well, if Donald said so.
If your friends jumped off a cliff, would you jump off the cliff, Paul?
If they said so.
Yeah.
Like I said, don't ask us if we're just going to do the opposite of what we've done.
How long until the ship gets there?
About 5 minutes or so.
Right, well, give yourself 10 minutes and then decide.
There you go.
How long does it take to pass from where it comes in to
Couple of
where you
minutes.
Can't get to it.
Yeah, it only takes like maybe 2 or 3 minutes for it to get out of his area. Because it's moving out. About
It's
6 to
right
8
now
miles
it's
an
doing
hour.
8.7 knots.
So
just what
maybe
about?
12 miles an hour, maybe.
No,
Maybe.
not even that fast.
Yeah.
I think it's lower than that. I think it's like 6 miles an hour. Or what did you have? How fast did you say?
Gitchy,
Not
all
necessarily.
those on the panel did say hello,
Gitchy.
but
What's up, Getchy?
Yeah,
There you
about
go.
9 miles an hour.
It's doing
Yeah.
8.7 or almost 9 miles an hour.
Yeah, but
Getchy.
because it doesn't stop and it's continuous, it don't take long for it to get through that.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to, and the current's doing another 7 knots. 7 miles an
Which means it could be doing 10 miles an hour easy.
Paul, there's a
Kinda-
question in the
If the
Ten or
chat.
current is
12
going with
miles.
it.
Paul, there's a question in the chat for you
hour. Okay,
from
what-
East Coast. Paul, have they done
Oh.
anything to protect the bridge since the accident at the other one?
No.
No, that was pilot error.
Yeah. Paul's bridge is not the same as the other one because the one near Paul is side to side, isn't it, Paul? There's no like supports in the middle.
Yeah, no.
No, there's.
The one in
Yeah, you don't have
Tampa.
any
It's two
support.
bridges right side by side.
Wait,
Yeah, but is there any supports
No,
in the water?
they're
for
on
it?
the edge.
the one,
They're on
the
land.
one in Tampa.
They're on the land side.
Yeah.
David, they reinforced About 1985, they reinforced the bridge in Tampa. But the one in
And?
Baltimore, they did not.
Look, the problem with that one was it wasn't very well protected. Now, I don't get why it wasn't protected, because considering the height of the bridge and the traffic it would have, there just didn't seem to be enough concrete around them supports for the size of ships going through. You know, we have bigger supports on the bridges in London, and we don't get none of them ships going through.
There's going to be so many safety shit put in place.
Hey,
where that
Easy.
bridge collapsed there. What's up, baby?
Hey, what's up? I gotta get a chat up there so I can see everybody in.
Don't forget to hit that like button.
That like button is.
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe, Joe.
I did subscribe, didn't I?
I don't know. I don't know if Laura sent you an invite or not.
You sent me an invite. I don't know if she sent me an invite.
Yeah, Dusty, it's about, I think, 50 foot, maybe, channel. Well, at least it was. In Baltimore.
We'll double check. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed.
Yeah, but you won't get the notification until tomorrow.
Yeah, till tonight, midnight.
Reroute.
See, I have got no notification that David was live.
I am surprised. I am subscribed with the bill.
Turn
Cool.
left.
Like I said, I just went through. I got the notification from Dre that he went live, but I have not gotten nothing from David saying he went live.
Mike, that's going to be a pain in the ass.
Finding a new route.
The drawbridge Mike uses,
Please
they're
make
going to
a
rebuild it.
when possible.
Starting in
Reroute.
less than a month.
I gotta say hello. I gotta get the chat up because I gotta say hello to Gitchy and send her
When
roses.
possible. Make a U-turn.
Just say hi to get you from there.
No, okay, I can't send roses that way.
I can still make it down there, you know?
No.
Told you, Paul, give it 10
Paul,
minutes.
if there's a battery failure, it will go down in between you and the flag.
Well, there wouldn't be a battery failure.
It'd be a wind failure. It'd be like, goodbye.
If the
You
wind
can send a
shifts,
rose if you won't let me do it.
Think of it this way, Paul. If you do it and you lose the drone, you're not going to be able to do any more. Because you haven't got the funds to buy another one.
That's probably a good thing. That's what Mia's waiting for. She doesn't like me going out like that.
Oh yeah, Laura actually has one of those, Dusty. The octopus with the 6 fingers,
Yes.
5 fingers. Whatever it is.
A glow-in-the-dark one as well.
An octopus have 8 fingers.
It's actually, it's an octopus. It's got, but it's giving 5 middle fingers.
Yeah.
So not living up to its potential.
There's no point the back one's giving a middle finger.
Yeah, I forwarded it to him.
what about a giant middle finger?
I mean, trailer damage. There's nothing there.
The edge of the edge of the garage is there.
No, it's not. Gave me trailer damage for the bloody wall.
Well, see, the problem I've been having, Dusty, is Paul will go live at 5 p.m. and I won't get his notification till 3 in the morning.
You know what?
And it will literally say he just went live.
Let's go this
I'll
way
get the
around.
notification and it will say Paul went live 12 seconds ago. And it will show the little live, like it's red, and I'll click on it and it will be his stream from 8 hours ago. I'm like, what the fuck? It's been doing that every day.
Joe, just go into emojis and search Rose.
And then David's, like I said, I have had no notification that David's even live.
Oh, well, look at
Are you
it.
actually subscribed?
Yes.
And have you
The
got
only person.
have you got the notification switched on?
Yes.
You sure?
As much as I'm on your channel, yes. Trust me, I got it switched on. But no, I got Dre's notification as soon as he went live.
Yeah,
It's
but
just weird. Some of them they're not sending out, and some people's they are.
maybe because Dre's a smartly dressed person and YouTube was trying to up their image.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And either dress nice or learn how to fly drones. Can't do both.
Yeah, I've seen that octopus. I've seen it.
Yeah, Laura had it. David from the Laura one like that. I don't know if it holds a plant like that one did, but
Yeah, so I didn't see the one with the plant. I saw the one. I actually saw the one that had Trump's head on it.
Jody,
that is
same
just
thing.
creepy.
He said, I can send it, give you the bird, and I can do it better than anybody else.
Oh my god.
I got it.
I like the pictures that were circling around about Donald Trump today on Twitter.
What about him?
It was a cleaner cleaning up the great big hole in the, is it Mardi Gras, whatever it is in Florida.
Oh, is it? Yeah, his estate.
Yeah, but he's got a big stage in the grand hall, and the cleaner's mopping up, and there's loads of boxes on the stage, and it says these are not secret files, but you can't look at them.
Yeah, it had Biden's name all over it. They're written on the box with Joe Biden.
They all had UPS logos on from Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Paul, did you know occasionally YouTube sends out a notification like at 11 p.m. Eastern that you're live? It's like you're not live.
Everybody's
Yeah, I just said that a minute ago. I don't get mine till like 3 in the morning. I got one last night when I woke up after Kelsey threw up, and I cleaned everything up. I went to lay down back down, and I got a notification that Paul was live again. And then it happened the other night. I was up at like 11 o'clock, laying in bed, and it showed Paul went live, and I was like, maybe he's doing one of his late night streams that he does every once in a while. Sometimes he'll randomly go live at like 2 in the morning because he's bored. And I was like, well, I'll jump on there and keep him company. I went and sat down on the computer, clicked the notification, and it was his nighttime stream from like 5 hours before that. I was like, what the fuck? So I just went and laid back down and went to sleep.
Well, at least you thought about me.
Yeah, I was going to jump on with you to keep you company, but then I realized that they sent the notification to me 6 hours after your damn stream was over.
Was this last night or the night before?
You think it's windy down there?
Both.
The hell?
Joe?
Yes.
It was the night before and last night.
When you jumped on?
Those are 60-foot flags.
I almost jumped on twice, 2 days in a row now.
Yeah, it was the last 2 days I had.
I almost jumped on last night.
We all jump on there, and we looked at each other like, what the hell?
Let's be honest, YouTube has a lot of
Andrew
issues
got
lately.
jumped last night. Good for you, Andrew.
Huh?
Good for you, got jumped last night.
No, I was about to jump on your stream,
Oh,
only to find out it was.
I thought you said you got
YouTube
jumped on
play.
that.
Okay, so it's not
No,
just
I
me.
was about
It's
to jump on.
something with Paul's channel. But like I said, I haven't gotten any notifications that David's live, but I guarantee as soon as he ends the live stream, like 3 hours later, I'll get the notification.
Justin, I think it has something to do with YouTube.
No, it is.
There's a lot to do with YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. If all of us have had that happen, Paul's notifications is something on YouTube. So.
Yeah.
Laura, have you had that problem? Laura?
She's not here.
Yeah, who are you talking to? She left.
She
Her
went to go get
icon,
pizza, didn't she? Down-
her
David?
icon is over here.
Yeah, she left to go get David some grass clippings out front to eat.
Are you
Yeah,
saying
she
David's
said,
a
"Hide your
cow?
bucket."
Oh, goat.
No, he's a vegetarian, so I'm just making fun of him.
What
Oh,
was
they're
that
good.
herb? What was that herb that you didn't know about? I never heard about it either, Justin.
Sagi.
What?
Sagi.
Saggy?
It was
Sage.
sage, but I thought it was something else, like
Sage.
some type of food or
Sage.
something that they shoved in sausage. I don't know what the fuck they're doing over
Sage can go in sausage.
Sage and onion sausage.
there. I know, but oh my god, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Donald, I
Yeah.
have a pot of faux gumbo over there.
The faux gumbo.
Yeah.
The pot is full of gumbo.
No, it's the out of the box gumbo. I made the roux and that out of the box.
You might want him to have him send you that recipe. Make sure he did it right there.
That's okay. Still sounds good.
I did it right. I can smell it.
I think Joe likes to occasionally do it from scratch.
Very seldom.
Gumbo from
I don't have
scratch.
to anymore. I'm old. I'm too old to do it from scratch.
Wait, what? Got to ask the question. What ingredients are in gumbo?
Joe,
That's-
All
Sausage,
kinds of ingredients in
okra.
gumbo.
Yeah,
Depends
you
on
got
what kind of
depends on-
gumbo you
The
make.
two main ingredients are gum and bow.
Well, if you're making it from a scratch, yeah. Is there any like flake dead skin or
I actually
Well,
said
David-
faux gumbo. I got jambalaya. That's what I mean. Out of the box.
Yes, Andrew.
David, the best gumbo is fresh gumbo.
Flesh.
Flesh
Fresh.
gumbo?
No. No. You cook it, do everything, and let it sit for a day in the refrigerator and bring it back out. That stuff will hurt you. The flavors all just absorb everywhere, marinate everywhere.
Oh, I'm gonna have
The
to.
second day always tastes better with gumbo. Same thing with
Yeah,
jambalaya.
like chili.
What was
Yeah,
that,
because-
Justin?
Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna have to consult with the gumbo expert Donald first.
Hey, I'm old. I found a way to make it easy.
Then continue straight on.
Don't make it too easy.
As long as I like the way it
Go
tastes,
straight
that's
on.
all that counts. Mine's full of
Don't
andouille
don't make it.
sausage and chicken and rice.
Don't make it too spicy, otherwise you'll be crying.
That's the thing with spicy chili. You let it sit the next day. Oh god.
48
Yeah,
hours.
then
You want to be crying. Why wouldn't you want to be crying?
48 hours. Yeah, 48 hours is the minimum you should leave chili. The longer you leave them herbs and spices, the better.
We slow cook it for about 8 hours.
I
Straight.
always tell my wife that chili doesn't really know what it's supposed to be for the first day.
Yep.
And then next day it's better than the first day.
I like to let it sit for a couple weeks so it starts getting a small layer of mold on the top.
Yeah, and
Oh,
don't.
that's the
There you
best.
go.
Scrape off the mold and
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and don't put any meat in it.
Turn right.
You do put meat in it?
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Put your meat in at the last minute.
Yes, Mike is right. You need cornbread.
I'm not a big fan of cornbread.
no. Actually, David, you're wrong on
Yes.
that. I use stew meat in mine, and the stew meat has a lot of fat and connective tissues, and so you need to leave it in there to simmer for a long time to break down those connective tissues.
Cook the meat separately.
I like cornbread.
Because
on the
otherwise
side.
you're going to allow the meat to destroy the spices.
Well, I thought
Okay,
the
you're
spices.
talking out of your ass. British people don't use spices. We know that.
What?
Keep
Oh
right.
god.
British people had to import curry to have spice in their diet.
We have a lot of spices over here.
Turn
Stop
right.
it.
You have them, you just don't use them.
Yeah, we do. I'm sorry, have you ever had a Vindaloo curry?
Left.
I told you
Into
you had
what?
to you had to import
Have you had a Vindaloo curry?
you had to import your spices. I already said that.
All spices are imported. It doesn't matter.
most
We still use them.
curry
I knew
is-
somebody named Vindaloo.
David, most curry is
Keep
imported.
right.
I just said that. I never
Where's
claimed that the British invented the curry. We invented the korma, but we didn't invent the curry.
Where's Mark at if we're talking about
I
curry?
believe it was.
But yeah,
the,
chili. You do if you're gonna use like an actual meat like stew meat, you do need to leave it to simmer for a long time to break down those.
Cook the meat separately.
You still
I
need to
think it
cook
was
for a long
India
time to
who
break down
started
those
with curry.
connective tissues.
That's fine. Cook your meat separately. Let your chili
And
do its
the meat is
business
not
on its
gonna
own.
The meat doesn't destroy the spices.
As it does.
How?
Why do you think all in... Right, the king of curries is India, right? Why do you think they always make their curries vegetarian first and then add the meat afterwards?
We're talking about
Who
chili.
says, yeah, but who says that they know how to make proper curry?
I'll be back in a minute.
Where did Paul go?
Probably the bathroom.
Oh, for fuck's
No.
sake, I hope he... No, he snuck out because you guys were arguing about fucking curry with chili.
Otherwise, he grabbed his jacket.
Yeah, he snuck out like a 3-year-old in the mall. Did he grab his jacket?
Hey,
Murray.
my guess is
don't
that they
know.
make the vegetarian curry first, and then add meat so that people who are vegetarian can have the vegetarian curry, and then add the meat, and they can make 2 different batches in one batch. That's my guess.
I don't know. We told him not to go get you because the winds were like almost 40 mile an hour.
I told him to go. I don't care if he loses another drone. If he's dumb enough to go, if he's looking for any type of validation to go fly his drone and lose it,
Hold on.
He might be trying to fly to Inspire from there.
Yeah,
I
you would
told him
think
if
that Inspire would have a better win rating, but it really doesn't have that bit of, as big as it is. No, there's no way he made it down there already because it's going under the bridge now.
Hi,
So
Dusty. Dusty said nobody reads my comments aloud.
Nobody reads.
Nobody reads... What?
Mavic 3, but
Nobody
when the hell did
reads
you
his
buy a
comments.
Mavic
I
3?
read your comments.
I always read his comments because usually he's bashing Tim.
Speaking of Tim, is it asleep?
He's in bed.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be up here in the next hour or so.
Keep right.
Even on his days off, he gets up pretty
Yeah.
early.
You got to remember, they was all up late on Laura's stream.
Turn right.
I mean, it was at least 10 o'clock over there before they went to bed.
Yeah, but he's stayed up till 2 or 3 in the morning and then been back up at like
I guess
7 or
it's
8.
good I didn't go down there. It's raining. Did you see it?
No, I was just watching the camera to see because you disappeared on us. I said like a small child in the mall that gets away from you.
Ooh, Justin, you have a Arizona drone.
They shipped me an A1 bed replacement already.
Yeah, I got that email today, AZ. Apparently they've dispatched an A1 bed to me. Don't know what I'm going to do with it because I ain't fucking got an A1 printer. Just
I think
just
you
goes to
just-
show just how well they're working on this shit.
David,
What
I
a
think they gathered all the emails and they just sent the same email to everybody, regardless if they have the product or not.
okay, I'm gonna go also
Wait.
bye-bye because I'm
Hey.
down to the audio mix portion of my edit, so I'll see you guys later.
Okay, catch you later.
Goodbye, Donald.
Andrew,
Mhm.
I know what they're doing. I used to have an A1 printer. I was one of the
but
first
was-
to get the voucher
Voucher.
and the refund.
Ugh.
But they have now sent me an email to say they have dispatched, not sending, they have dispatched an A1 bed.
Arizona Joe said he hasn't received the voucher for the $120 they promised.
Yep, you might want to contact him about that because I believe it's supposed to come once they dispatch the bed.
Just get Tim to come over and fix it. Oh God, Dusty! Don't tell David that.
Too late.
Only you heard David and Shaw talk to Tim on a golf live stream. Jesus.
Well, the good news is my 3D printer, my P1P, is going back and they're replacing it. That's all that matters.
I'm glad I didn't buy a bamboo.
Oh. Arizona.
I will do if it when it arrives. If it arrives, and when it arrives, I'll put it to one side. As long as they don't ask for it back.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Keep right.
What's
and
up
then
with you,
turn
Justin?
right.
You heard?
No, I just accidentally closed something I was doing. There.
Hear much from Matt? Justin?
He was in Laura's chat earlier, weren't he?
No?
Matt, Northeast
Yesterday, I
Ground
think he
Connection?
was. Yesterday he was. Or he was in... He was either that or in Paul's, I think.
Turn right.
I know he was on a scooter the other day. On stream.
Yeah, he
Trying to
usually
figure out
goes
the audio from his phone.
Well, like I said, AZ, if it arrives and they don't ask for it back, it ain't going back. I will just keep it to one side, and like I said, it's yours. I don't freaking need it.
Get ready to turn left.
What's his? What are you talking about?
Oh, Bamboo sent me an email to say they dispatched the A1 print bed for the A1 printer I don't have.
Fuck?
Could you sell it?
No. I've just said if it arrives and they don't, and as long as they don't ask for it back, because if they
Yeah,
do ask for
and
it back, they will
eventually-
charge me if I don't send it back. But if they don't, then it's AZ's as far as I'm concerned. And no, he doesn't pay for it because AZ's helped me out quite a lot.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It's all over now.
Take your word for that on that get you. I have no idea who you're talking about.
I don't either.
What did Gitchy say?
It's just on football stuff.
New Orleans is getting a St. Brown football player. No brothers in Detroit. Is she talking college or
Yeah, it will
Like-
be.
I think it's a college player going to New Orleans. The New Orleans Saints. St. Brown. I think his last name is St. Brown.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a good player, isn't he?
Yeah, very good player.
Well, he was until he left.
we'll see next season how he does. You know?
Trying to think of what his first name is. Andrew St. Brown.
That'd be a good name. And it's a very good name.
Yeah, for Andrews.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's still blowing pretty hard outside. The trees are rocking.
Equanimous St. Brown. He's 6'5".
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Well, he's about to go and make his name in the big game.
I think he was a tight end or a linebacker, but
He's 27.
yeah, he's been around a little bit.
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver. Okay. Yeah, what side? Okay, all right, okay, Mia.
There's his name. I put in the YouTube chat. Quanimius St. Brown. I think Justin has a puppy on his feet.
What?
That's Tyson.
You got Tyson on your feet.
No, why?
Oh,
Because you were looking down. I thought you were rubbing
No,
Tyson.
I'm working on something. I'm just listening to some
He's still
music
trying to
first.
find it, that's
Oh.
all.
No, I was cutting a new piece of Velcro for that new power strip when it gets here, so I can put it down on the desk.
Where the fuck is this trailer?
The best Velcro is industrial strength.
Yeah, it's so it holds the power strip on the desk so it doesn't fall off.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting a couple of them power strips myself, Justin. For Laura.
Oh yeah, those ones are great, the powered ones, and then they have, it's almost like a printer cable that goes from it, and then it goes right into the back and plugs in USB.
Yeah.
So, with it being powered, you don't have to worry about anything shutting off on you or anything like that. Problem is, people will go out and buy USB splitters that are non-powered, and then they'll try to plug 5 things into it that
Yeah.
are like a microphone, a camera, and the problem is it's not enough power to run all of it.
Exactly.
Those splitters are actually kind of a waste of money.
And I got a
mean, they're
feeling
okay.
that's part of the problem with Laura's computer.
Like, it's alright if you're like, you know, if you just need a splitter for like a, you know, a mouse and a keyboard, if it has that, if
Yeah.
it happens to have 2 different receivers.
And even then I put it on a USB 3.
Well, I'm saying, but other than that, like something that's low power like that, like a couple little, you know, receivers or thumb drives or something, it's fine. But when you start plugging a microphone, a camera, a light,
Oh,
you
yeah.
might have a ring light or something, then it just kills it. It doesn't work.
Why are you sending me that way?
Better off spending $20, $30 and getting yourself a really nice powered USB strip that has, you know, 8 USB 3s and a couple high-speed charging ports on it. Like the one I got coming, it has four of the, how many was on there? 11 ports. 4 of them are for quick charging at 18 watts. So you plug your phone into it and you do quick charging off of it. Or fast charging. Up to 18 watts. Which my phone will do, like it's rated for 25, but it will run fine off of 18 if I'm charging it on the computer. Because the Samsung, the Galaxies will actually tell you 2 different path ratings. It will say fast charging at 18, and then when you put 25 watts on it, it will say super fast charging.
Get ready. Turn right.
Gitchy, if you're interested, I just put a link in the chat from the New Orleans Saints about
Turn right.
Quanimius St. Brown, if that's what you're thinking of.
Keep left.
What?
Is that Paul Pork right there?
Where?
No, then it showed a white truck there.
About to make me drive up there. I'll kick an old man's ass.
Justin, that'd be a long drive for you. You're better off jumping out of a plane.
You see, Paul said we won't let him go fly, so he can eat some Boston cream.
Yeah, I didn't say I was going to drive up there. I said I'll kick an old man's ass. Rather Paul be sitting there eating his Boston creams and not trying to fly his drone at that shit.
Ham.
Yeah, me too.
Too bad Hodges wasn't willing to cross the border. Hodges is like 30 minutes from the border.
I mean, yeah, we're getting chewed out for it, but
Y'all getting chewed out for?
yeah.
Yeah. No, Hodges is about an hour or so from the border.
About an hour and 15 minutes east of you.
Because you guys have actually seen each other from across the water, right?
Straight on.
Yeah. And his brother's been to my house.
Right, yeah, because he always comes and picks all his shit up and want to send to Paul so they don't have to pay to ship it.
Yep, exactly.
You could stand on one side of the lake, he could stand on the other. Just call his cell phone.
Would it not be much more fun if you just flew the drones across with each other with a piece of paper and a pen? And then you just keep writing messages back and forth.
Well, then you can also use the universal sign language.
All I'm doing is telling the Canadians to stay out of my water.
That's pretty nasty down there.
Tell you what, Rigger's really thinking about coming down to the U.S. They were, him and Darcy are thinking about sending their stuff off with their passports to try to come down.
From what Vigor has said, and what Paul has said, Paul Hodges, sounds like the carbon tax is really going to hit everybody hard.
Why he wants to move to the freedom-loving state of Florida.
Where's Rigger? Where does Rigger live now?
The western side of Canada, up by Washington. It's about an hour. I think he's about an hour or two from the border.
He's up
by
near Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah, but he's actually
Seattle,
on like
Vancouver.
he's on a little island up there.
Okay.
You actually have to take a ferry to get over to his house.
I just hope the ferry doesn't crash into a duck.
Make you say that.
I saw it happen in Alaska. There was a ferry in Alaska.
Must
that
have
crashed
been
into
one
a duck.
damn big duck. I'll tell you that.
I've heard some weird conversations about ferries crashing into ducks.
Andrew, the ferries up there on the west coast are like 150 to 250 feet long.
Yeah. Was it a yellow?
You
Was
tell
it-
me if there's a duck to crash into, is going to do anything?
No, I said
you
duck.
hear-
Oh,
Yeah, did you
dog.
No, you said
Duck.
duck.
I thought you said
No.
duck. I was thinking
Duck.
I was like a little yellow duck and with a big red beak, you know,
Yeah,
just
whack,
float,
whack,
a little
As in-
no, a little rubber one just pouncing around in the water.
As in Justin docked the boat.
Justin
you
ducked
hear-
the boat.
Did you hear about our new law down here in Florida, Ann?
Which one?
The one that was signed in about a week ago, or it was a few days ago. The child predators get the death penalty now.
Ooh. You guys
Yeah.
are partnering with Texas now.
As far as I know, Florida's the only one that actually does that. They said that they were the first one to implement that. So child predators or molesters will actually get the death penalty in certain cases.
Is that on one crime or is that on a second?
I think
No,
it has
it's
to
like
do with the
it-
severity of the crime and
Right.
the fact that we have so many illegals coming over here that are trafficking young children.
No, what
Yeah.
it was it was signed into law because some guy, the mom was at the press conference, actually spoke. Somebody kidnapped her daughter, who was 7 years old and was a twin. Did his thing to her, killed her, and they found her in a dump up in Florida or up in Georgia. And Florida, because of the mom's experience and everything, that's why Florida passed that law. They said we're not playing with these guys. They do something like that, they ain't going to jail for life. They're getting a death penalty right to the fucking chair. They're gonna fast track them right to the chair for that.
Ooh.
So,
And
not
your
right.
and your sentence.
I'm sorry, but as a lefty, as people tell me I am, I actually agree with that law.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not
why
right.
would anybody who doesn't agree with that law?
I
I'm
thought
sorry, it's
David
just
was
weird.
right. I thought
No,
David
but-
was right-handed.
No, a lefty is, far
Yeah,
right,
I know,
far
I
left.
know, I know.
People say I'm the far left
These.
because
No, but
I agree with,
you can't agree on
everyone.
certain
Everybody
policies.
everyone has a right to a fair trial, and everybody has a right to be able to correct themselves. But if you've murdered someone, I don't give a shit.
No,
Goodbye.
there's no correcting that. I mean, like,
No.
and that's what I'm saying is like, I don't care what side you're on. If you don't agree with that law, then there's some serious problem.
Yeah,
with
but
it.
I'm on about if you take a life, that's it. Game over.
Yeah, why should you be allowed to
If
sit
it's
around?
cold-
Why should
Cold-blooded
you be allowed
murder?
to continue if the other person wasn't?
If it's cold-blooded murder, no.
You know, that's the only
We're not
thing.
taking
I
That's
mean,
what
there will be like exemptions. Like if a wife, kills her husband because he was a controlling freak, then that's different.
That's
But-
called extenuating circumstance.
Yeah.
If he was a wife abuser and she was defending herself and he got killed, I could see there'd
No.
be an issue.
Now, that's the only thing Mexico will not deport you for. Now, if you go down there and you're running and they find out you're in Mexico, they'll deport you, but Mexico will not deport you back to the U.S. if you're wanted on the death penalty, because Mexico doesn't agree with the death penalty, even though they have a fucking just wild west going down in their own country, and they want to have some sense of morality on that end. I don't get it.
Well,
Yeah, they've got gangs and stuff that murder and kill left and right down there.
That's what I'm saying. How are you going to have morality on one thing, but then
Well,
you're going to let other shit
northern-
like that go on?
years ago, northern Texas used to be really, literally, the wild west.
Like I said, they need to put them on the terrorism list and just let the U.S. military have their fun with them, because they'll tear them apart in a matter of weeks. Just be done with it. Then we can start seeing some drone strikes in Mexico.
We could have already done that from here.
No,
Well,
if you
sadly,
get classified,
Sadly,
I-
Justin, is that may come to fruition in our lifetime.
if you get classified by the Department of Defense as a terrorist organization, it gives the U.S. military pretty much, it takes them off the leash and lets them do whatever the hell they want to go after you. They don't give a shit what country you're in.
Just ask Joe about that.
But they have not been labeled as a terrorist group yet. But there are senators that are pushing for that.
Yeah, there's an annoyance right now because several
There's a-
people have come across, and recently it was found out these people were on the terrorist watch list.
Yes, if you
So
get
they're
labeled,
arguing about what do we do?
But what I'm saying is if you label the cartels as a terrorist organization, then the Department of Defense labels them as it. It gives the military they can pretty much do what they want out there. It takes the military off their dog leash and lets them go.
It's pretty good that I didn't sign up to this record label yet, isn't it?
But like I said, there are senators and a lot of governors that are pushing for them to be put on the terrorist list as a designated terrorist group. Why do you think after they killed those, remember when they killed those women down in Mexico about 6 or 8 months ago? Well, a bunch of senators got pissed off, went to Congress, said we want to put these guys on the terrorist watch list, or the terrorist list, and immediately the cartel actually reached out to the U.S. government and apologized for the girls getting murdered because they knew what was going to happen if they got put on that list. It would turn the U.S. military loose on them, and they would be done. They would rip their organization apart in a matter of weeks.
Yeah.
And they didn't want that, and they actually reached out and apologized for the girls getting murdered. There were a few American girls that were American citizens that were down there on vacation. And they apologized for it because they knew what was going to happen. So they were like, oh, we're sorry, we did it shouldn't have happened. You know, they came out and were all apologizing.
Shouldn't have happened, but it did.
Because a bunch of senators got together and wanted to put them on that list, and it scared the shit out of them. Because they knew what was going to happen. There ain't no bigger gang.
They shouldn't have done it. They shouldn't have done that in the first place.
Is there's no bigger, badder gang than the U.S. Department of Defense anywhere in the world. If you get put on their radar, you are fucked. Plain and simple. If they put you a target on your back, you are screwed. You are going to have one hell of a force to deal with at that point. I don't care how big the criminal organization is, they will pick it apart left and right.
Where at?
I'm surprised the captain hasn't said something.
I don't know.
Which flag?
Yeah.
Not above us, is it?
He knows I ain't lying. That's the truth, though. The biggest gang in the world is the U.S. Department of Defense.
Hoorah.
But the Blues are too.
Hoorah.
The Marines are their little hitman squad that they like to use.
Yeah. There was a big
3
bang
words.
earlier.
It's actually
what?
4 words. Send and the Marine.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Like I said, there was
Did you tell her though to
there was like 7
can
or 8
recommend
years,
us if
maybe
we're in.
10 years ago, the Mexican government sent 10,000 troops into a part of Mexico to go after them. They didn't even make a
and tell her
dent.
if the
Now,
big,
imagine if
big
that was
things like that to
10,000
put
U.S.
them in
troops. They'd have tore that fucking area apart.
I don't blame him.
Hi, Laura.
She can't hear you, Andrew.
Oh, is Andrew there? I'm about to go pick something up.
Okay. Good luck. You'll need it.
Yeah, when are you supposed to start that
What's that?
music thing? Or are you not doing that now?
Yeah, I'm supposed to have started it this week, but I think I'm waiting on. Jesus Christ, Laura!
I got you a snack.
Yeah, turn me bloody camera and all.
I don't want you to turn me off.
Who was that just dropped out?
Andrew.
Oh, did he even? Did he wave it by at least?
No. But Laura was actually. Yeah, Laura was actually going to come and talk to him. Andrew.
He always does that
He
shit. He
just
never
left.
says anything. He just leaves.
I got myself these.
Right.
Laura scared him away.
When you gotta pee, you gotta pee.
Yeah. Well, I was driving along and Laura went, "I've got you a snack," and slammed a pack of Pringles down, and touched my mouse and turned my camera, so I ended up going the wrong way.
I mean, he jumps off the panel so fast, like a damn, like a girl just walked in and saw him sleeping with the girlfriend.
Like Paul going fly a ship.
Well,
No.
like I said, Andrew will jump
Paul
off so
just-
fast. It's like his wife walked in on him sleeping with her best friend.
Paul was there 30 seconds ago. Oh, he put, I have to go, see you later. It's in the chat. Okay, Andrew.
What did he say?
Andrew had to go. He'll see us later. He put in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Now, does it do front and back flips or just right and left rolls?
What?
It does it both. I forgot to do them. I got.
It
You gotta,
hold on.
You gotta
What do you mean? What do you mean it does both? Does it do back and front flips then?
Yeah.
And then it does both side rolls.
Yeah, you flip it this way in a roll. You flip it front ways in a flip, or backwards.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I see where it says flip as in forward direction, so you can do it either way. Okay. What the hell is slide? Is that where you? Yeah. Boss man.
Drift.
Give him a minute.
Yeah, it's drifting.
Walked in. Where's my candy, old man? It was like, I swear I didn't take it. The Tello does flips. I think it just does a front flip, I think, or a back
What's that
flip.
bus doing?
It has a little flip button thing on it. Is that close? Yeah, that is.
Captain Joe, did you know that only one camera on the goggles works?
Or it's all
In the front.
It's a draw. It doesn't matter.
Both work.
Yeah,
It don't matter if we're friends, right?
yeah, Jodie's just put it in the chat. And it's the front one.
Hello.
You know, I was like, that dude.
Both work when you're not flying. When you start flying, one works.
Okay.
Shut up, Justin.
Oh, did I tell you Laura's back?
Is Laura back?
I think so. Someone's abusing panel members.
This isn't Laura.
Well, you know why she gets this way, don't you, David?
No?
She misses the nieces and nephews. You,
Back
Oh,
it in, Paul.
freaking well done.
you need to get them back there.
No, we don't.
I just answered that, Paul.
Yeah, but your answer doesn't go with the activity, you know, your behavior. We can tell you.
You don't
miss
know
them.
me very well.
You missed them.
Very true.
He doesn't know me very
Right,
well.
Justin?
Yeah, I'm thinking about calling Mark up and saying that she'd like all the kids to come visit for at
They're
least a
lucky.
week.
They're not Mark's kids.
No, but he
I'm
can
just,
arrange it.
yeah, I'm just gonna, tell him he needs to get that arranged.
That's alright, because he very rarely talks to his other sister.
Yep.
It ain't,
So what,
it just
you-
ain't, it just is not happening.
So hold on. You and your sister get along. You and your brother get along, but them two
No,
don't
they do
along?
get along.
They do get along, but
But-
they hardly talk.
Yeah, he's in his own world.
He talks to you a lot, though.
Unfortunately.
Just closer to you.
I think because we're closer in age. There's only 11 months between us.
And it's
Why
not,
is your,
not just
is
that,
your
we
other
go.
sister a lot older?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would happen. Kids are that far apart.
I think there's 6 years between me and my sister.
One of my friends I grew up with, his mom had the last kid at 50 years old. Now, mind you, her oldest was already in his, like, what, late 20s at the time?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that oldest child and that youngest will probably never have a close relationship because they're so far apart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think
She had, like-
Laura does keep in touch with all of them.
She had like 10 or 12 kids, but her last one she had when she was 50 years old. I was like, dude, I couldn't imagine having a kid at 50. Fuck that.
Justin?
I
How
want
old
to be.
are you?
Oh,
You.
I'm 38. I was talking about my friend's
Yeah.
mom.
Justin?
Well, yeah, but you're talking about having another one.
No.
I'm
Oh,
not.
whoa. We just need to raise a few issues here. I can confirm, Justin, unless you really are a classy broad, you can't have a kid.
Well, I thought Justin said that Sarah wanted another kid.
No, Sarah can have another kid. It's biologically possible for Sarah to have a child. But it's biologically impossible for Justin to have one.
Why?
Talking about it, putting tampon dispensers in men's bathrooms now.
What do you mean, why? He doesn't have the organs.
Yes, he does.
No, the woman.
He
No.
didn't have his nuts
No.
cut off.
No, he's talking about actually being able to produce a baby in your stomach. You have
The
to be
woman has the child. The man just donates the sperm.
Okay. Well, she's got all her equipment, doesn't she?
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, she's had a couple of kids.
Well, she's got her tooth fat.
That can be undone.
That
They
actually
can do artificial insemination too.
No, that actually can be naturally undone too. There has been cases where they have
Oh, yeah.
tied or snipped and tied the ends, and the body actually regrew a tube over the knot, over the knots where it was tied.
As long as he doesn't go to Planet Fitness.
Oh God! The alarms of Planet Fitness. Ugh. Ugh. Have you seen the videos of that?
Now.
That they're grunt. It's like a grunt alarm, and if you're being too loud, like grunting and shit while you're lifting weights, an alarm will set off, and all these flashing lights and shit will go off. They're fucking loud as shit. 'Cause they want people to be quiet in the gym, not being overly aggressive. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's the point?
Well, because they don't want. Because some guys are just like over the top with the noises they'll make when they lift weights. They'll go every time they lift a weight up. You know, they have to make this loud grunting noise, and people get annoyed by it. So they have this alarm in there, and it will actually go off if you're being too loud. It like actually picks up certain noises that people make, and it's like they don't want people doing that. Not all the gyms have it, but some of them do. Planet Fitness was known for having it, though. Although you don't hear half of what's going on in the gym anyway. Most people are wearing noise-canceling headphones while they're working out, so they're not even...
I bet you Paul would eat some of this.
What?
is that?
I said, I bet you'd eat some of this.
What is it?
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
Take your heartburn medication.
Chicken and sausage jambalaya.
Did you take your heartburn medication
Looks like
for the
something
show?
you got out of the woods.
Oh, that's good stuff. You wouldn't eat it. It's too spicy.
Yeah, Justin asked if you've had your heartburn medication.
No.
Have you put any toilet roll in the freezer?
No. I just thought of it, but no, you shouldn't have said that. Now I'm thinking about I got that game at 6:30 tonight.
Well, I wouldn't want to be standing downwind from you, that's for sure.
I see Joe running faster than the football players trying to get to the toilet.
He's going to be.
I know where the toilet's at, so that's not
He's
a
going to be
problem.
with a camera and shooting out the other end.
Remember, I only have to get 5 shots, I believe.
Be like that scene from Forrest Gump when he's running down the field. The coach is like, "Holy shit, who is that?" He's running faster than all the players.
I'll just make sure I go before I leave. Just in case.
Put it this way, you might struggle to get 5 shots if you let one go before you start taking them.
Yeah, you got a point.
He's got five shots of players all on the floor going.
No, I totally trust him that. But
So, Justin, Justin was talking to me and he was showing me the pursuit. That's right, the pursuit they had last night. 4-minute pursuit. They actually chased him all the way from Covington to right up here underneath the overpass, where the guy flipped off. He got ejected, wound up out with a broken femur. He passed out on him 3 times out there. 15 years old, stolen car out of a meet. The other one come out the car, and Justin was telling him, "Get your effing hands in the air and all this. I want to see your hands. Keep it that way. Get on the ground and crawl to me now." Like that, crawl to me. Don't even lift up again. Just crawl to me. And he got him up and turned him over and handcuffed him and everything. And he was going through, and you see how the trees are passing like that. The trees, the traffic lights on each corner were passing those trees.
wow.
He went flying past one of the police cars. One of the guys had a pickup truck, and he went to take him up next to him to get up to him. And he said, I went from 118 to 150, went right to 150.
Lucky he didn't get killed getting ejected.
Yeah, they were running
Damn,
118 miles an hour down the road trying to, and he's not going to go anywhere. If he gets closer, Mandeville's going to pick it up. And if he got to the bridge, he's going to be on the Causeway Bridge, and the Causeway Police will take care of him.
Well, the worst thing about that too, being 15 years old, you're not that experienced of a driver neither.
Yeah.
You're going at those speeds, man. Even somebody who's been driving for 15 years, 20 years, you're not usually driving at those speeds. So even if somebody that's been driving that long doesn't really understand a vehicle's movements at those kind of speeds.
Yeah.
And that's dangerous, man. Especially a 15-year-old. Fucking hey, dumbass.
Hey Justin, now
Yeah,
I'm
I tell
all
you.
in arse.
And they're going to charge him probably as a juvenile because he's 15. They pulled it over as a felony stop because they got it as a stolen car. So they might be able to charge him as an adult, but he's got a broken leg, so he's paying for it a little bit right now.
Oh, that shit hurt when your son flipped him over in handcuff.
Well, he didn't. That's not the one. The other one was out in the grass. This one had a messed up shoulder, and he flipped him on the ground.
That's what I'm saying. When you get injured in a car accident, when you're running from the cops, dude, they don't. It's not like they come up to you. Oh, are you okay? No, they come up to you, slam you on the ground, handcuff.
Oh, all right, Dominic again.
You're already in a shit ton of pain.
Yeah, he told him. He
G'day,
said,
mate.
get down on the ground, put your hands behind your back, don't move, like this, to shove them down. Because I'm not playing this game when you hit on the cuffs that fast,
Hi, Dominic.
Come on in, Dominic.
I've actually got a video to send you, Dominic.
What was that?
Got a video to send you.
Okay.
Right. And then exit right.
Where is it? There we
Bye.
go.
So I gotta go in my settings and change the Horizon Steady to Rock Steady and leave it alone. This one I'm gonna have to fly like an FPV and not have a Horizon Steady on it. Let it just look like an FPV. If I want to do flip. Now, Justin was sitting over there and the video was playing. And it started flipping, and he's looking over at the screen, and he goes, "Oh, you learned how to do that, huh?" I said, "Yeah." Glad he didn't read it, so the bottom too.
Like I said, if you don't actually tell them, they'll probably never notice anything.
Yeah, he'll never know.
Not unless he ends up getting on the drones like you, so he'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, if he doesn't really have an interest in that, and he doesn't know anything about him, he's not going to notice it. Unless you tell him.
Now, be quiet.
Yeah, Dominic, I've decided I'm doing Friday mornings as well as my
Okay.
Saturday streak.
That's good.
Don't
Works out
encourage
well.
it, Dominic. We've had this conversation before.
I would have been up at 5 o'clock this morning and doing that shit last night.
I think you should be ringing Tim right now, trying to wake him up.
I think everybody should get a call message.
Don't be
Well,
evil.
Well, he did it to Justin this morning.
That is true.
Yeah, but Justin is sober.
No,
And
no,
was
no,
sober
you
when he
can't-
went to bed.
You can't use an inhibitor as an excuse. It doesn't work in a DUI situation. It don't work in prank calling somebody at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I knew why Matt weren't answering his phone this morning.
Well, now with that schedule change, now his sleep schedule's different.
No, he was awake, he was at work. He just wasn't in his truck, he was in the warehouse.
Keep right, and then exit right.
What time was it his time? About 7 or 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to be at work at 8 now
Right.
instead of, I think, 1 o'clock is when he was going.
It was their evening, so. David, is football on tomorrow?
Yep. 3 PM.
So officially I could do a gaming stream without a panel and everything at some point.
You can do a gaming stream with a panel if you want.
I don't know if I want to still use it.
I know you've been paying for Streamlabs and you haven't barely been using it.
Yeah, that's another thing. So I might go and
That's because there's a couple of issues she's not happy with Streamlabs.
Yeah. I
which
know
they
one
are
of them.
now going to be fixing.
Yeah, I know one's being fixed. Because they agreed with me.
What, with the camera thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why, what'd they say?
They said it is a breach of your privacy and it will be fixed.
Oh, okay.
Made sure to tell them it was privacy, not privacy, right?
No, privacy.
So they didn't get that mixed up.
Like I explained to them, you could be just turn your camera on quickly to change your t-shirt and someone could switch it on. Or your niece and nephews could be at the computer or your children.
God, I don't want to see Tim change. Fuck that Paul, Tim. the
God,
asshole called me.
nearly lost control of my fucking truck then because of you, Justin.
Why?
Freaking me out, Tim change. Whoa!
I'm trying to work
Oh,
out
look.
what burger
I'm arriving in Gemini.
You know
I
how
called Tim and let it ring 6 times. Your turn, Laura.
Does it actually ring?
Yeah. Yeah, I let it ring 6 times and I go.
The worst bit is, if you haven't walked Tim up, you've definitely walked the cat up.
It
And
might
the cat will be on one now. The cat's like, hey, it's morning. Let's party.
Waiting to see his little green dot pop up and say he's active.
Or the 2 eyes that appear in the chat.
Go straight up.
I can't hear it, but I'm assuming you're calling him.
No, he's not answering.
Well, you gotta give him a few minutes because you know, come on, you fucking answer, you call me, woke me up.
Yeah, he needs to stop drinking so much because he's going to fall asleep one day and the cat's going to eat him.
It's alright, we had a sleeper on the panel this morning, didn't we, Dominic?
Me?
Yeah, did you fall asleep at one point?
No, I didn't.
It looked it to me.
No, I didn't. I was on the phone and I was trying to get Vegemite out of trouble.
Well, bring us at Justin the video. Let's see what he thinks.
Because I wasn't sure.
No. Bollocks.
If he wouldn't have put his hand on his head, I would have.
You but look at his eyes. Are his eyes open?
Well, at least I continued a little bit along the road.
Although that wasn't extremely late for Dominic. Because you normally go to bed at like 10, 11, don't you?
Yeah.
That was 10.
Yeah, I was pretty much in bed, 5 minutes after I left. I said, I'm out, and I'm going to bed.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you were in bed on the street.
Head hit the pillow, and I was probably 15 minutes after I went to sleep.
I stayed on until Paul went live.
Yeah, when you left, Dominic, loads of people turned up.
Oh, okay.
Don't know why they didn't turn up while you was
They
here.
were all looking for Dominic too.
Yeah, they probably were.
So I'll let Mark R. White in.
There's a nasty storm going on in Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania right now. New York.
Right, who's messaged
Oh,
me?
here he is, the hummingbird.
Hello, Mark.
Have you noticed, when he comes on panels, he always starts humming?
Do I?
Yeah.
All right.
It's fine. It's your unique signature.
Hello, hello. What did I just see? David's truck on the side, Corey says. Let's take a look.
No, it wasn't on the side.
Hey, Corey.
It was on its side, but it wasn't on the side. I'm trying to get this job done before Paul goes live.
You still got like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but I was doing 93 when my truck decided time to go. It tipped over.
I always give Paul a 10-minute leeway because sometimes he goes live 10 minutes early.
Corey Mono, how you doing?
He normally goes live at Paul today.
Corey's in the chat, David.
Yeah, no, I just answered him. I told him I wasn't on the side, but my truck was on its side.
Oh,
I was in the central reservation. But I blame Justin because he said yesterday I have 2 or 3 crashes a game, and that was my second.
Really?
Yeah, and then he always acts like he doesn't know what happened.
No, that one I did know what happened. I was trying to take the bend too fast, doing 93.
Well, Tiger made the cut. Finished 1 over, 8 shots back. Just watch Captain Joe's video.
Doing better, right?
Flying his Avata through the park and doing flips about 2 or 3 feet off the ground.
Oh, he's going to upset Hot Rod if he gets better than
Hey,
him.
Brian! David, Brian needs a wrench.
Oh, dear.
Who's Brian?
We know who
a
Brian
friend
is.
from America.
Huh?
A friend that I've been friends with for years that lives in America.
We know other people from America that are not part of the community, you know.
Hi, Brian.
I've never seen that name before, so I was asking.
Yes,
He's been in my chat.
Brian is a
Never seen
very
him before.
sound chap.
Brian C.
Good to hear.
He used to do all the voices on my brother's channel. But
Okay.
none of you were there for that. He does a good impression of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Brian, come on the panel and do some sound effects.
Yeah. We'd love to hear it.
And then get my video taken down for breach of copyright.
He used to pick on my brother all the time.
Who doesn't? Brian, next time you chat, you'll have your blue wrench. patient car driver. Idiot.
The ghost of Streams Past has returned. Brian, we just need you on the panels.
Yeah. Brian, welcome to this community.
And Brian,
You'll
I'm
fit.
getting
You'll fit. You'll fit in well. They're all crazy.
Brian, I'm getting my passport soon.
Just join up at the top.
You're getting a passport just to go to Scotland.
Like, Brian lives in America.
Florida, innit?
Yeah, but you're going
No,
to
Texas,
Scotland.
I think.
Texas.
I'm going to Scotland in May. I'll be getting my passport just after that.
Yeah, on that first flight I did this morning, I went out by the lakefront, by Sunset Point, and I was flying, and I came back around, I went over the water, and as I made that turn around the water, I must have disturbed the nest of swallows, and they all started following the drone.
Yes, you are now Sir Brian of Texas.
Did you put the link up there for your latest video, Joe?
Yeah, feel free to whack it in
Joe.
the chat.
Was that the one I was watching?
I'll put it in the chat. Hold on.
Where you were doing flips about 2 foot off the ground.
Oh, look at that! My car tried to. I got round the car without crashing, and the other car pulled out on me. Oh.
Brian. He feels like he's been knighted.
Yes,
David.
as I said, Sir Brian of
Oh,
Texas.
I wasn't listening to you.
Yeah, normal.
In some places, I think it was a good job they cut the grass.
Why?
I just stuck it in it.
Or else Joe would have cut it for them.
Joe, come over here. Council don't freaking cut it anymore.
Yeah. Johnny should have his by now.
He has got his. He's taken a picture of the box.
Oh, I'm gonna. No, 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 no. Oh. Nearly.
Anybody can take a picture of a box.
Yeah. Watch it. You see that, East Coast? On my side, back onto my foot, onto all my wheels.
Don't put that picture in my head, Brian.
Anything the Avata 2 can do, David's truck can do.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, I've done some crazy flips in this truck. I did one yesterday. I did a triple somersault and landed on my wheels and carried on going. That is definitely going to be a YouTube short.
It said, I wonder what's in that box, and I just commented, I went, Avata, ... Then I went, 2, T-E-A-U-S.
Turn right.
Oh, it's got good color, Joe.
I had to use the goggles that recorded there because I had
Yeah, I
it
saw
on the
that.
Verizon Steady. Verizon Steady wouldn't let it flip.
Yeah, and you can only do the GPS data if you're in widescreen.
Right.
It won't do it in normal or the ultra wide, it only does it in wide.
I put in there, don't be hating because I could do it the easy way. But if I would have thought about it, I wasn't even thinking. I could have pushed up and it would have flipped forward, and pushed back and it would have flipped backwards.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is just bent.
I didn't realise it's also got D-Log M, hasn't it?
car
yeah.
and get me fuel.
I tell you what, like I said, I'm ready to sell everything else.
What?
I have my Air 2S and that.
I watched Potato Jet earlier on. That was quite good.
And you got to be a certain distance off the ground for it to do it. It won't let you.
Yeah, well, in other words, it protects you.
Oh yeah.
Mark, what's
Wow.
the Plymouth score? Plymouth Leicester.
Yeah.
It
Why
was
don't you
it was
ask
nil
him?
nil when it kicked off.
Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah, the slide on slide, what it'll start doing is drifting, and then if
But
you do the
you
180
can't be
drift,
6 feet. You can't be 6 feet above it. What are you, about a foot, foot and a half?
I'm
1.5
1.5 feet on the ground. Yeah, and if I'm flying, like if I put it in 180 drift, and I come up on a tree, and I hit it right now, it'll turn around completely, go backwards, and then it'll start drifting, and then it'll start going back forward. So I'm gonna start playing with all that.
1-0 to Plymouth, 53 minutes.
1-0 to Plymouth. What the hell are Leicester doing?
Yeah,
Considering they won the Premiership a few years ago. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I mean,
Keep left. And
So I take it you like the new drone, right?
Yeah.
But Leicester are still top. They're going back up, aren't they?
go straight up.
oh, I won't count on it because haven't the other teams got
Actually, they're equal points with
Ipswich?
Ipswich, but 41 instead of 32 goal difference.
Yeah, but they've got. Hasn't Ipswich now got 2 games in hand on them?
No, same number.
Oh,
Oh, look, there's Joe.
42 games each. 28 wins and 4 draws.
That was
Leicester and
42 games each.
26 wins and 10 draws.
We play Has Preston played 41 then?
I forgot about the song.
I thought we'd only played 40.
Yeah, you've only played 41.
Yeah.
Are you listening to music?
You and
Yeah, I'm looking at Spotify.
you, Coventry and Hull have only played 41.
Yeah, there should be someone else as well.
Southend. Is it Southend or South? Yeah, it must be Southend. Oh no, Southampton, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have played 40,
Yeah, they've got to play.
but they're only on 78, so they can only get to.
They can still make automatic. They can
Where
still
they
win
are.
the top.
They can only stay where they are.
No, they've got 6 games.
No.
6 games,
Yeah, I
18
know,
points. Add 18 points on, they can still make top of the table.
I mean, the 2 games in hand can only keep them where they are because they're 9 points behind Leeds.
Yes, I know, but with the 2 games in hand, then they've got to play. I think they've got to play Leeds and Leicester.
7 years to experience a total solar eclipse.
Yeah, it still leaves them.
We drove 3 hours to Mountain View, Missouri.
Oh, that's good.
On traffic.
Southampton is
Who's
78.
watching Donald's video?
Leeds are 86.
Good question.
And Leicester and Ipswich are 88.
Why is Donald co-commentating in the game? We didn't travel anywhere, Donald. Back it in.
Preston 63.
Yeah, we can only make 5th place, and that's if they lose all their games.
Yeah, you're 5 points behind Norwich.
Yeah, 5 points behind Norwich with a game in hand, but the biggest one is we play Norwich tomorrow.
And same.
So if we beat
Same
Norwich,
points
yeah,
as
if we beat
Coventry.
Norwich, yeah, if we beat Norwich tomorrow, then when we play our game in hand, if we beat Southampton on Tuesday,
When do you play
we're on top.
Blackpool?
We don't.
They don't. Not in the same league.
They're not in the same division as us.
They're above you guys, huh?
No, they're below.
Below.
Way below.
I thought you said that Blackpool was the epitome of
Of a cesspit, yeah.
Yeah, the epitome of soccer in the universe.
No. And I would never say that.
I thought either you said that or Laura told me that, I think.
If Laura said that, Laura believing. She knows my rules.
Keep right.
I'll tell you what I'm liking at the moment.
What's that?
Blackburn Rovers have got to play Leicester, Leeds and Ipswich, I believe. And looks like they're going to end up going down. Because all the other teams around them are picking up points. But then again, if with the way Leicester's going, why is my truck tipping? Pack it in.
Now, do you ever get, like, when you're driving that truck, do you ever get, like, a flat tire or anything?
No, get put on my side every now and again.
Yeah, I want to hear some of these voices you're talking about. You get them from on the panel.
Yeah, apart from Rotherham on 23, the next like 7 teams are
What, are you racing that truck there, David?
within 6 points of each
Yep.
other.
Yes. It's a very good battle at the bottom.
Plymouth have moved up to 48 if they carry on winning today.
Yeah, well, they overtake
play the
Blackburn,
game.
don't
They play the game more.
Yeah, but they overtake Blackburn.
They overtake QPR, Millwall, Blackburn, and Stoke.
This goes to show, though, one game and it all freaking changes.
Yeah, they moved up 5 places. If they can hang on to it. Still 30 minutes left.
Is it at Leicester or is it at Plymouth?
It's at Plymouth.
Should really have it on the TV, but
It is, it's on Sky Sports.
yeah, no.
Home win 6-4, draw 7-4, away win
Well, they'll still be
9-4.
down. I was going to say, it'll still be highest odds for an away win.
Yeah, 9-4.
God, he put a bloody fence post in the middle of there.
No, Home's just changed to 11-8.
Does that mean Plymouth have scored?
No, it just means it's got further into the game and there's less time for them to play.
Doesn't normally change that much.
What, 11-8?
Yeah.
Well, 14-8 would have been 7-4, so no, it was 6-4, wasn't it? Yeah, it has changed a little bit, yeah.
That's what I mean. Something significant's happened.
No, it would have been 12-8, and it's changed to 11-8.
Okay, for people. Time for you all to say hello to Why Hi Man.
There you go.
Because I'm about to go through Newcastle.
What's up, Joe?
He's not actually here. I'm
He's
just
not
going through. I'm
He's
just going through
He's
Newcastle.
driving to Newcastle.
Yeah, but if
Well,
you
Joe
actually,
doesn't. Joe
but if you
doesn't
look,
actually
he's
live in
actually Joe has actually droned this area.
Joe doesn't actually live in Newcastle.
No, but he's done this area with his drone. Hey, we're back on the right side of the road,
Yes. Good to hear.
which is the left side.
Yep.
Well, consider you were driving into Newcastle, I would have hoped that you'd have been on that side all the time.
No, I was in Europe a minute ago. Just came through the ferry.
Oh, right.
Now I've got to go
Ferry to
from
Newcastle. What the hell do you get the ferry to Newcastle for?
because I had to. Now I'm going up to Aberdeen.
Ah. Wasn't there a ferry to Aberdeen?
No, not in the game, but it is coming.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Oh, I've not seen one of them trucks in ages.
So you'll be going across the bridge through Dundee, past Carnoustie, through Arbroath,
What the hell's going on here?
up to Aberdeen.
You're gonna have to push me way out.
Exit now.
Seems to be a lot of traffic in Newcastle. Must be a match day.
Can't exactly say it's what's it.
Take the second exit.
Mind you, what time is it in Newcastle on your game?
6:10 on a Tuesday morning.
So, Laura, are you going live tonight?
Tonight?
No.
You're next, Pauline.
You're
Yeah,
next than Justin.
Oh, Justin's going live. I
Yeah,
wasn't
you're-
sure Justin was going to go live.
35
Yeah,
minutes,
it's
isn't it?
Friday night.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was
up
that?
in 35 minutes.
What was
Go
that, Mark?
live at, what, 7 or 8 o'clock?
35 minutes to Paul.
Yeah.
Boy.
8ish.
8ish. Oh, look at there's Vegemite.
Yeah, there you go. Here's the thing on your yeah.
Kitty.
Jesus Christ, there's traffic on here.
Kitty.
Now, do you give Vegemite any of that good stuff that?
Do you give Vegemite?
No, because Vegemite would be very bad for Vegemite.
Yeah,
And I
because
mean,
it's got too much salt in it.
extremely bad for Vegemite.
Well, what about the stuff that you give to Tim's cat?
Oh,
Catnip.
catnip. Oh, I should send Dominic one of them llamas.
He needs 3 of them.
He's got
Yeah,
3 of
it's
them.
expensive. It'll get to 3.
Oh, just get one of them and they can have battles.
Yeah, let him find it out.
If I was Dominic, I'd just get a cat ball and fill it with catnip, put it in the centre of the room, and go, right, guys, here's a cardboard box. Right, have your catnip, and then get in it.
Yeah.
And then watch the box go bouncing around the room.
See, some cats it makes them hyper, some of it actually mellows them out.
Calms them down. Oh, I've never seen that.
Just
I
leave,
always
leave
heard
it in a cardboard
them
box and let
catnip
him go at
and
it.
they wound up.
No, my cats used to mellow out on it.
Socks didn't.
Oh no, socks was
That crazy little bugger. Socks, I used to go, I'm going to Pat's, and he was there at the door waiting. He knew that Pat had a bag of catnip for him.
Well, he used to let us pick him up, didn't he, to take him round.
Yeah. And sometimes he walked with us, just walked with us.
Yeah, walk beside us.
Turn right.
He
Oh,
loved
your
his-
cat would be like a dog walking beside you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if we was going to Pat's, then yeah, because he loved his Auntie Pat.
David wouldn't let me buy the cat's leashes.
No. You want to get leashes for the birds? Shut up.
Yeah, no, I do. Actually, I want to put the leash on Nibbles because he's just funny when you do put it on him.
Why was an aeroplane here on the floor then? Ladies and gentlemen, if you take a look out the right window, here is Adrian's wall. Look, if you look closely enough, you can see the brickwork.
Oh, David, you know, Every actually had to deliver that next day.
Yeah.
Because Amazon actually stuck a sticker on it, telling them next day.
Yeah, they've got a contract with them.
David, how do you know how far it is to your destination?
It tells me. It tells me at the top.
I can't read it.
In fact, what the hell's going on here? That can't be right.
He's got about another.
Jesus.
Got about another 10 minutes on the go.
No, I haven't.
Miles.
219 miles, 5 hours, 14 minutes.
Yeah, which is about 10-15 minutes gameplay.
I'm counting it. I'm going through the Scottish countryside now with all the windy roads and stuff. There's going to be no 80 odd mile an hour around here. If I go on my side here, I'm going down a cliff.
It's quite a fast road from Dundee up to Arbroath.
Yeah, but I don't know if that road's in the game.
It's been there long enough. Been there 30 years.
Yeah, but you gotta remember they haven't put all the roads in this game. Only the main ones like the M6, the M25, stuff like that. And then a couple of made up roads.
Because you've got the M9, is it the M90 that goes up through Perth and Stirling to Dundee?
I can't remember what route we do when we do Scotland.
Do you know what I mean? Look. On these roads, your truck just wants to go over.
Oh, David, I need to forward the message on from the worker, don't I?
What?
I went back for seconds.
About the
Right,
phone.
catch you a minute.
How's that, Dominic?
Oh, look at.
Wait, hold on, we'll get a light on.
Oh,
yeah.
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
I really
I
would
went back.
like you to go toilet.
Went back for
and go
seconds.
out.
Half a second. Shoot, I'm already belching. I'm gonna be in trouble at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, you got basketball, don't you?
Baseball.
Baseball.
I gotta be there. The game starts at 6:30, so I'll probably leave here about a quarter to 6.
So, shortly, all you're going to hear from Joe is this.
Yeah, what?
Yep.
The
Play that
horns.
soundboard.
I got to thinking about what Dan was saying before
What's that?
about his coffee.
What about it?
Well, he said it was Jamaican roast. Are
Yeah.
we sure it was coffee?
Yes, you can get Jamaican roast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but most roasting stuff that the Jamaicans use is ganja.
No, that's just
Very right,
stereotyping.
man.
That's just stereotyping.
Yeah.
Accurate stereotyping.
No, most
Right,
Jamaicans
right,
are
right
all.
profile.
most Jamaicans are all chilled out. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
We have
Why?
a guy that lives near us. He's always got a stereo with him and playing Jamaican music, and he keeps going around going, reggae, reggae, man. He's so funny.
Just call him Denzel.
No, he's not Denzel. He is nothing like Denzel. He's got proper dreadlocks, everything. He just go around, reggae, reggae, man. And if you don't respond back to him as that, like that, he goes, no, reggae, reggae, man. He gets you to do it. And yet he's one of the nicest people you could talk to.
I don't know why we do a stopover on the way to Scotland.
Why?
Because the journey's only 10 hours and 6 minutes.
Oh, 10 hours.
Laura,
nothing.
try driving for 10 hours, right, on UK roads, right, and we're not, you're talking 10 hours. That car tried to overtake me. And
We are talking about 10 hours if we went now.
yeah.
Are you going in a coach?
No, my dad's driving.
Alright. Yeah, but not just
He's the
that.
only one who does drive as well, so I think that's another reason to
Yeah,
stop.
he has to have a break every 4 hours. Right?
Well, we stop when we get Birmingham.
Coach driver can only drive 10 hours before he has to stop.
9 hours.
Is it 9 now?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you can do 10 hours working time, but 9 hours driving time. So they have to do 4 hours is max before they have to have a 15-minute break. Anything more than 4 hours, it's 45-minute break. And then they can do a maximum of 9 hours before they have to swap drivers. Hey, cool cat.
That's fun watching them swap drivers while they're in cruise control.
Well, I don't fucking think so.
Oh, I've seen them swap
But
drivers.
if you're
Been on a coach where they swap drivers halfway while still driving.
Yeah.
Right. But if you're on in an HGV, you're supposed to drive for 9 hours, but 3 days a week you can do 10 hours. But your next day can't be a 10-hour shift; it has to be a 9-hour. I know this because I watch a lot of truck driver videos. Whoa!
Well, that guy that
was
won
close.
last weekend and made the last place invitation into the Masters has made the cup. Only just, but he's made the cup. Well, not bad for his first ever Masters and his first ever tour win last week.
Does that mean he gets automatically invited next year?
No, he has to finish within the top 12, I think, to get an automatic invite.
Joe, there's a message for you from Cool Cat in the chat.
I can't wait to fly my drone down there again.
And he's
I
finished.
can't wait till you take it up to Scotland.
That's what
He's
I meant.
finished 3 over and the cup's looking at 4 over.
I'm going to go and fly it at RSPB Cluban Sands.
No, I don't think you are. You're not allowed to fly over RSPB land.
It's on the beach, so yes, you can.
Are you sure it's not?
Yes, I've already checked.
What's it? Site of special.
No, I've already checked. There's
interest.
already drone footage over it.
Yes, it is, Brian. It's the witch's birthday. I mean, the mother-in-law's.
I'm telling her.
Actually, I was right the first time.
I said I'm ringing my mother.
Go on then. Dare you?
Yeah.
One of those around the ankle.
No, all she'll do is call me a northern TWAT.
Northern twat.
Ankle bracelet.
Yeah, when they do that to birds, it's called ringing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because I've got Sparkies on a chain around my neck. And they only have to go on certain birds. Cockatiels don't have to have them, nor do zebrafinches. Although some people do put them on. But with cockatiels, budgies, zebrafinch and small birds like that, they can become more of an irritation than a help.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'd have them on all of them.
I know, Bluey keeps trying to take Rio's off.
Rio tries to take Bluey's off. I'm sure they're trying to. I'm sure they're trying to take them off and go. If we swap, you reckon they'll notice?
Mum's just messaged me back.
Yeah.
What you got it right? What she called you? Let's play some of these chat boxes then. Tim must be having a really good sleeping tonight.
I'm trying to read the chat and Cool Cat, a leg ring. Exotic birds should have a leg ring.
An identity.
What time is it over where Tim is?
An identity tag.
20 minutes. Who's this one? Donald's back.
Who's this one? That's Donald.
Yep.
Donald, your video wasn't bad. Stop beating yourself up.
I'm not beating myself up.
I would if I were you.
David is such
You think I would put that much effort into making a video and then...
David's so kind-hearted, isn't he?
No, I know what Donald did. He put
Laura,
a video out. He put a video out and then claimed he wasn't impressed with it and it was bad and everything else. And then he made sure that everyone would go and watch it and then come back and go, no, actually it was quite good, knowing it was already a good video. He's not that.
The video,
it's called marketing.
The video I captured of the eclipse is not that great. But I think I've made a decent video around the story.
David, so you equate it to kind of like when he came a couple days before and said he was going to do live?
I never said I was going to do that, Paul.
I've got video evidence to say you did.
I said I was going to try.
And did you try?
Yes, he had no signal.
Why would you go to an area with no signal if you're going to go live?
It's more about experiencing it with my wife and experiencing it with people on the internet.
I am your online wife. Are we getting a divorce?
He didn't answer that.
I'll take that as a yes then. I'll file the papers tomorrow. I want half of nothing, you know.
Half of what he doesn't have?
Exactly.
But yeah, even a failure can be a decent story, and that was the point of the video.
And you all fell for his marketing ploy.
Never.
Tell everybody.
No.
No. I'm picking you up here. It was a great marketing ploy. Tell everybody it was a bad video. Everybody goes and watches it, and you get.
I never said I was putting out a bad video.
No, you did. Well, you hinted. Now, because you
I've
got video of you crying about it. But anyway, great marketing.
I got was not the greatest footage of the eclipse, is what I said.
I don't know. I think he's changing it now.
Yes,
you guys hear what you want to hear. But Laura, when I put up the short the other day, were you fooled by the little video of the totality?
Yes, but now I've watched your other one and taken my comment back.
Oh dear. See, Laura.
Which proves the point.
Yeah.
That didn't matter. That was not the important part.
Yeah, and I'll point something out. Donald is in marketing. That's what his job is. That's what he's good at. Now he can go back to all them people he's doing the videos for and say, look, this is how you screw people over on the internet. And put that videos to him and go, look,
Is that
got
how
'em
that
all.
works? Ah.
See, he's not daft.
Who did I screw over?
Yeah. I can convince them British that this was a totality eclipse, and then shows them that little short, and then they'll go, right, you're hired.
Who did I screw over?
Laura? Did you convince Laura that your video was the totality of the eclipse?
So basically, we have an eclipse nearly every day.
Well, technically, yes.
When the sun is covered by a cloud.
When it goes down, it's total eclipse. The Earth is between us and the sun.
It gets eclipsed by clouds every day.
The sun cannot eclipse, or the Earth cannot eclipse itself.
I didn't say it could. I said between us and the sun, the Earth is in the way.
I think you're reaching.
No, just saying.
Once again, the British have their own definitions for everything.
Yes, get used to it.
I think that a cloud being in between us and the sun is a perfectly legitimate
eclipse, yeah.
Oh, now I'm gonna go out and finish wiring up that dune buggy.
Is your clock still working, Donald?
No.
Interestingly,
nope, it's not.
Here's another porky that Donald told us. He said he was going to be out on that dune buggy this week, halfway through the week. Here we are at the weekend, and you're not.
It didn't allow for the granddaughter in the equation.
Yet another failure. Thanks for pointing that out, David.
You're welcome.
Like my day hasn't been hard enough.
Well, I'm glad to help.
I don't think Justin's paying attention to any of this conversation.
Is Justin still there?
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing.
Tracking his parcel.
No, I think he's still listening to Spotify.
I reckon he's just taken a screenshot and gone.
Yeah, just left it up. Well, that's the video from a little clip from an old video.
He's on Pornhub again?
Yep.
Probably.
He looks confused at the minute.
Well, Justin's on Pornhub again?
I think he's getting his stuff ready for tonight.
Oh, he's got to work it up, huh? Okay.
Yeah. He's got to do the internet makeup.
Go put that filter on.
He's buying his views for tonight. How many are you going for tonight, Justin? 89? Make it sound believable.
He's not listening at all.
I know he's not. That's why I'm saying it.
Oh, David, my live stream's up to 99 views.
It's alright, my stats have frozen. Apparently there's 13 people watching.
Mine says 6.
Yeah, mine says 6.
Says 13 my end. I'll go off my side.
They're all waiting for Paul to go live.
It actually says I've lost a subscriber as well. I've got 259.
$261 my side.
Cool. Lost
Laura,
one
you
game.
did not go take your comment away. You
I haven't
fibber.
taken.
No, but she made you go and check it, didn't she? Now you know how it feels.
He's had 10 likes, says you're on 260. And you've had 10
Oh, what if
comments.
I could do so for a minute? We're going to test it.
10 likes you've had.
Cool. Thank you very much for the likes. And the subscribers.
Oh, I thumbs it down.
And the watches. All much appreciated.
A Rolex would definitely be appreciated.
Why would I want a Rolex?
It's a watch.
I know what it is.
David likes to
It's a
participate. He doesn't
bloody
like-
expensive watch.
David doesn't like to watch. He likes to participate.
Yeah, but I live in Basildon. That watch would be stolen within seconds.
Oh no, there's a message for you in the chat.
I've got a fake Rolex.
Who's got a message in the chat?
Donald.
I've got a
Donald.
fake Omega Seamaster as well,
Go here.
which I
Wait,
prefer
open
to
up.
Rolex.
Nobody.
Okay, I'm gonna go over and get ready.
Okay, Paul, see you over there.
Shortly.
Okay.
David's got to cook my dinner before he comes over.
Yep. Paul's
Man.
going
We
away
got ourselves
to
a convoy. Look at all these trucks.
feed
Love
Mia
that.
and the wife disposal.
Keep left. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I do like these strawberry things.
Exit now.
Should
So-
you actually be eating them?
So, guys, on my next live stream, what should I be hauling?
Maybe not, but-
Concrete slabs or glass?
Glass.
I like licorice.
What's that got to do?
David, no, they're flying. Oh, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called, but they're in a plastic tub.
Flying saucers.
Here we are.
No, the black licorice things that I had with the sherbet in the middle.
Pontifract cakes.
No, they're straws. I can't
No,
remember.
I ain't got a clue what you're talking about, Laura.
I brought them from.
Oh yeah. Better wake me up.
What the hell?
They did flying saucers, but they were what's it?
They were rice paper with sherbet inside.
They were actually more like communion hosts with sherbet inside.
Yeah.
But these are red licorice
Licorice fires.
pencils with soft candy inside. I used to like lots of-
Red licorice is not licorice.
No, I don't know. There was a company-
I like real licorice.
Mm. When I was at school, you could actually buy proper licorice, little wooden sticks to chew on.
So we got then concrete, or I'm gonna go and find some glass.
Told you, glass.
Yeah, but the other people haven't decided. Oh, look at that. Level 105, Divine Champion.
David, this is what I'm on about. Where's my tub with them?
It just says... What about them?
Where is the tub of them gone?
I don't know, I've not seen it.
The birds have had them.
No,
I hope-
they would kill.
I hope
they
not.
would kill the birds.
Oh look, all our birds have got diabetes.
I only snack on them now and again.
Would it be in the bedroom?
I'll have to find it. I like how Donald like tapping his head.
Why not?
I've got the sour ones as well.
Mm. So they're like the opposite way round of a sherbet fountain.
Yeah. The sherbet's in the middle. I've not had a sherbet fountain in years. I've got a new one. Oh, it's Paul. No, is that going to allow me to? But did.
That one.
David, I'm going to go and join Paul.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Later, Laura.
Right, you can all slag her off now.
Paul's got another 5-6 minutes yet.
Yeah, but he wants to nick my time.
Did you tell us all to bugger off?
What's that?
Did you tell us all to bugger off?
I didn't tell you to bugger off, no.
Is that what you said? Is that what you told me? I think I heard that.
No, I
now
don't
I'm
think you
angry.
did.
Now you're trying to gaslight me. This is why we're getting a divorce.
Yeah, that's fine. Laura,
Oh, Justin's listening again.
Bullcat, you're lucky. We never had a stick to chew on, Mark. They had to go out and lick up the street. 4 hours a day.
You were lucky.
Themselves to
to
sleep
get
in
up
broken
an hour
bottles.
before we went to bed.
when I was a young boy.
Mm.
Tell that to young kids today, they won't believe you.
Mm-hmm. Another classic Monty Python sketch.
I don't know what happened to the second volume. I had both volumes that had all the scripts from the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is that piece of paper in there? Oh, the lyrics for Scotland's Depraved.
Okay.
Bring out the whiskey, mother. I'm feeling frisky, mother. Bring out sheep. for I am
Okay, everybody on the
lonely.
panel, say goodbye.
What's it was funny? The Cray twins.
Anybody on the panel want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Thank you for watching, everybody on YouTube. We are now all vacating and heading over to Paul Murray's. All of you, please come and join us. Type in Paul Murray Drones and you'll see a live stream. He's up and running. See you all over there, and I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully at some point, towing glass. Have a good evening.